What is happening, folks of YouTube? Thank you for being with us tonight. We are live. Wifey's on her way in a minute. And you probably can't hear me because the mic is facing the wrong way. So I just fixed that. We will be at you momentarily. Thanks for rocking with us. Hope everybody's having a good Friday or Friday Eve. No, it's Friday. I don't know what I'm talking about. But thanks for rocking with us. Got some questions of the night. If anybody's here already, question of the night tonight is going to be, what is your top three TV shows of all time? So I actually haven't had a chance to really give this a lot of thought, but I think it's a great question. I would have to say Dexter, Family Guy, and I have to get back to you on the last one. I'm not 100% on the last one yet. Wife is just pulled up.
I need you to move.
As the case may be. She needs to get out the way because she don't like me. There's none in the room?
No, I need you to... I'm running the board.
I know. I'm going to move it over to that side, though.
Okay.
I'm just getting... Wife is just pulled up. Oh, shouts Caligula.
What up?
Shouts Solos in the building. Lost is one of the best of all time. Facts. Okay, I rock with that. Caligula, just so you know... Wife is just pulled up. Oh, yeah. Dexter was messed up by the last season. Caligula, just so you know, I got a joint coming with Maze Hayes over a beat that you did, and it's going to be fantastic. I got about half of my verse done, and I got to tell you, sorry for the table shaking. Wifey is shaking tables, apparently. I'm going to move this so you're not covered.
I'm wearing pajamas today.
She's wearing pajamas because that's how we getting down. So...
My hair's greasy. I'm kind of a mess.
The last EP trash, but I think it's going to return. What?
Dexter? Excuse me?
You think Dexter's coming back? I don't know that I see that happening.
I want him to come back so bad. I love him.
They left it on some super weirdness, man. Maze told you that's what's up.
He became a lumberjack.
And that whole thing was whack.
Hannah took Harrison to
Montreal.
Was it Montreal?
Philadelphia. No, it took him to Canada. No, I don't know where she took him, honestly.
She took him somewhere that's...
Pull my hat down. Still repping even though the Bears lost, even though it's in my Bears hat. But I didn't have time to find my Bears hat because we're running behind, man. We got a lot of things going on in life right now. Can you pull up the thing on your phone in case they responded? Because I can't. I ask a lot of you, I know.
So much.
I know. So, but anyway, Solo and Caligula and whoever else is in here, give us your top 3 TV shows of all time. We want to know.
Yeah, exactly. He rode a boat into a hurricane, dumped Deb's body.
Yeah, that was bogus.
And yeah.
That was super bogus. Dexter was a great show, though.
He said he could have turned into Aquaman or something.
Yeah, it could have been worse, but it was bad.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you should probably
I'll turn it down.
No, you got it. Here you go. I've been enjoying myself while you've been gone.
I'm wearing your shirt.
I don't care. That's all good.
Remember he said that because anytime I wear his shirts,
just don't wear it to bed. Breaking Bad. I was thinking about putting Breaking Bad in my top 3 too. I gotta watch The Sopranos though. I've heard so many good things about The Sopranos and I just haven't had a chance to watch it. The Wire was fantastic, but it's not top 3 for me. No. I kind of want to put Simpsons up there too. I'm sorry. Look how your leg is sitting though. You mad at me?
Desperate Housewives.
I don't know if anybody's agreeing with that. Oh, tell them what we got on in the background. Shouts Caligula.
I wish that you could see. Wait.
Don't.
Oh, too late.
Oh, why
would
you do that?
Parks and Rec.
There you go, though, Caligula. Should have messed up the camera.
Oh, no.
I had it set specifically.
Sorry.
Yeah,
so, car sickness.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I had this set up a certain way, but she got antsy with it.
Sopranos is fire. He always hears Wire's the best. Pay attention.
I'm sorry. Okay. What's your favorite? Give me a top 3. So my top 3, I didn't give 3. Okay, your Futurama's got to be in yours because we watched that.
Absolutely, I love Futurama.
My top 3 is Dexter, Family Guy, and the third show. I don't know that I have a third show. Damn.
Heroes had potential. It did have potential, but I feel like they just.
The Office. The Office is in it because I love The Office.
But we watched The Office like 9
times. I'm watching it again right now, low key. You knew that though. You watch Working Moms Without Me. Stop. Don't even do that.
Okay,
even do that.
We did a trailer about the Netflix doc on Travis Scott.
Here we go. I'm about to get in trouble.
You are about to get in trouble. Prison Break? Yeah?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Anyways, so last weekend, I went and hung out with a friend. We had a play date, kind of an all-day thing. He went and hung out with a really good friend of ours. they came back and they watched it without me. And I'm the one who told him about it. He watched it without me. And so now he's mad that I've watched Seinfeld. Yes.
Ooh, Seinfeld could make that list. Y'all coming up with some nice shows.
That 70s show?
Nah. I like that 70s show, but that's not top 3 all time.
It's
not
like
for me.
background music for me.
Yeah.
Anyways, he watches TV shows without me, so I had to get back at him. We're almost out of vodka.
That's probably on us.
Do you want the rosé?
No, I'm good. I took a heavy hit today. Do you want it? What do you? Oh, I don't need any more. If that's what you're saying.
Okay. Caligula said that documentary gave him chills. Really amazing.
The Travis Scott one? I didn't like
time.
the Travis Scott one. I didn't like it at all. I was not a fan of it.
I didn't watch it out of principle because he watched it without me.
Yeah, well, I'm sure somebody feels bad for you. Just probably not me. But I didn't.
Okay.
You watch Working Moms? I said let's watch. Okay, so there's a show on Netflix called Working Moms. Good show, interesting.
The first episode, if you don't want to watch it,
It's
just
hot
watch
here, man.
the first episode. The first thing you see is a pair of tits. So
no, you see 3 pairs.
Not on one woman.
Well, that would
3 individual.
That would be very Total Recall-ish.
I mean, if you're into that, do it. But what it do, Revenge Crew? Hey D, he's in the building.
Shout out to my homie D, my guy. Hey D, when you gonna come through, fam? I feel like we're good friends already, and I ain't met you yet.
And I feel like you're a catfish.
Talk about it. Speak on it. No, you said it. You said it. Speak on it.
I don't know what you look like. I don't know who you are. And so when I hear about somebody, I have this whole backstory.
He's a Jedi, man.
He is.
He's a
He's
Jedi.
a ninja.
Yeah, he's a Jedi.
Okay, Caligula said seeing the process in the last few days before the album release was really a highlight for him. Was it just the process of it all, getting it together?
He's talking about the new Pantheon thing. That's crazy. How in the album is dope, man. I didn't know the way they did that. I think that's what he's talking about. You talking about the new Pantheon joint, right?
I thought he was talking about the Travis Scott thing.
Oh, maybe he is talking about that. I didn't like it because it had no narration to it. How you gonna have a documentary and not narrate it? He didn't narrate. We're gonna watch it tomorrow. Just off top, we're gonna watch it. He went stretches of time. I'm talking about 10, 15 minutes without narrating anything.
I don't want this.
Why don't you want it?
Because I have an ice.
The rosé ice? See, I was gonna take the rosé ice and mix it with the rosé. So I bought this vodka recently.
This rosé vodka.
Rosé vodka. It's like Svedka with a 5% rosé. It's not that good, but.
What? No, I bought you lemonade for that. He's talking about the Travis thing, mixing and mastering the project. So seeing the whole vision come to life is probably what you're talking about. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Wasn't a fan. All right, I got this here. So I'm passing. I'm gonna pass the buck. Oh, I see why you want to serve it. All right, let's Chinese fire drill. Sorry for the shakes. Come on, Chinese fire drill. Come on. Sorry about this, folks. And Anweezy is better than I am at running the board, so that's her new job. She wanted to do it last week, and she's good at it, so there it goes.
No, he was like, I'm tired of doing this. You need to do it. And
I said, let's see how you do, because you were making fun of me. I'm yelling. All right, so you got the songs on a Word document, and if you want to, you can put you already know. See, I ain't got to say nothing. She's smart. I didn't think Chappelle was fire. I disagree with you, Solo. I didn't think Chappelle was fire. I thought Chappelle was cool. I didn't think it was fire though. He talks a lot about really normal stuff to me. It didn't do a ton for me. And the thing is there weren't a lot of jokes, which is problematic for me. But it was interesting because I saw a lot of people, and actually D put me on this. Hey, real quick, shouts to D. Y'all need to go to birdcityview.com right now and read some of the articles. This dude, D, knows music, and he's got a very good sense of writing. He's a good writer, too. If y'all haven't been to birdcityview.com, you can find some excellent music out there, some well-written topics. But when my homie wrote about the Chappelle Show, I didn't realize that a lot of the right-wing type people really loved this most recent Chappelle Show. What'd you think about this?
For me, I felt like it was more of a shock factor. It was same thing with Eminem, how he says some crazy shit. For me, that's just for the shock factor. And so, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite special from him. Now, we did watch one that Tiffany Haddish put together. And
that's dope. We gotta finish that.
That one was really good. That one had a ton of different. I don't know if they were all female, but had different comedians for different
12 different
sections.
comedians.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
We watched
lit.
the first 2 episodes. The second one was this transgender female. And
she was fire.
She was
from
hilarious.
Chicago. From the west side, man. She was extra fire. Extra fire. So we're going to get into some music right now. Right wing, left wing, Hegelian dialect divided people. I don't even know what that means, Solo. Oh, hey, Solo, just so you know, we're going to be back in Illinois in November
23rd to the 29th.
Yeah, what she said. So I want to link up with you and Randy, man. Man, let's do some music, bro. Let's oh, you know her. Yeah, Rose Monroe. She's fire, man. She's super fire. Solo Flame Monroe. Why I say Rose?
I don't know.
Rose maybe. Flame Monroe. She's fire though. But yeah, I wanna link up with you and Randy when I'm back in the Shy soon. And my mom lives off of 59 right. What? They gonna go see my mom? What?
We don't give out our address.
I'm not giving an address. She lives off of 59 across the way from Fox Valley Mall. It's a lot of houses over there. If they find hers, that's lucky. Okay, she looks upset.
No, I'm not upset. I was just trying to think. I'm like, there's a Dunkin' and a.
No, now you getting specific.
I'm sorry. I don't know the area.
What's Hegelian dialect mean? I don't even know what that means.
Google it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. How deep did you go into the? I guess I can just.
Okay. Anyways, so to get started, because I don't know what he's doing with his life.
Randy just moved out. Spiegel ain't that far. That's cool. We about to get into the first song of the night. Give him the name and I'll take the time.
Okay, first of all, I know what to do. He's bossy, y'all.
I'm not gonna say anything else tonight. I don't want to get yelled at.
All right, is this the first one that you pulled up?
I can't help you. I was told not to talk.
Oh, don't talk, but
okay.
talk.
No,
Was this it?
Possibly.
No, it wasn't.
See, that's what I was trying to tell you. But
Fuck your thoughts again. Yeah, I love that dude.
that's not the first one. The first one is Big Blue Benji.
I know. Sorry.
The Anweezy. Hey, yo, she wants me out. Clearly, y'all can see it. Y'all can see how I'm treated out here.
How you treated?
I'm sorry.
How you treated?
I love you so much. Eyelashes look magnificent.
No, they don't. Y'all don't care about my eyelashes, but like they're all fucked up. I go on Sunday. Anyways, so the first one that we're reviewing is on SoundCloud called Ben Don't Trip, called Sour. And here we go. The Anweezy Show.
I need the time. If you can go back to OBS for a second. Oh yeah, AB Not Normal. That's New Panther. I told her that. All right, go ahead. What's this dude now? I need the Reddit name, but you get that whenever. So we doing top 3 TV shows. Nobody gave me a top 3. I got a couple from the homie Solo. He gave me a few of them, but
Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. It's gonna be sad.
Probably. Good to go.
It's taking too long.
What a fact is. It is taking so long. Yeah.
HK on the beat.
I never gave a fuck and I don't think I ever will. The way it's set up in my mind is money 2-step in my head. You know it's hard to keep some focus when these bitches in your head. Trying to get up out her bed, her fingers locked up in my dress. I just step my bitch up, LA hat, throwing Kershaw, 22 with more. Strikes hitting southpaw. I got what you need, hope you found it when I move. You know I rule in this bitch, I'm so solid, you can't fold it. Follow me, this that dope in a glad bag. Got your baby off the edge, she feeling me, don't call her back. But you know my script, bro, too legit, ho. Just hit the ground, landed 10 toes. You follow that.
Alright, and Weezy, give you a play on it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
What's wrong with it?
It's boring. His voice, for me, it kind of like, it doesn't blend into the beat, but like, it doesn't sound good for me. I'm a pass. If I was in the car, and this is what I told him I would score it on, if I was in the car, I would have skipped this already.
So, what would you change?
I don't know. The beat. His voice.
The beat is terrible. I agree with that. Voice is unenthusiastic. I agree with that. Shouts Caligula. Yeah, I'm not. So my problem with it is that string on the guitar sounds terrible. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm looking for something.
You want me to help you out?
No, I don't. Go on.
So that string on the guitar sounds terrible. And that for me ruins the song because it's so off key. It doesn't sound good. And
it's a little overpowering.
And I can't really hear his raps, and it's so uninteresting that I'm not really listening to them.
Yeah, no, I've tuned it out.
So this is a D for me right now.
So let's keep going.
When you see us, follow that. Holla back. Glass house, living fish. Before you see me fall it back. You know I might so cold as that. You see I'm solid, can throw it back. You know my script, whoa. To the jet, oh. Just hit the ground, landed 10 times. Ain't no losing, I'm about to prove it. I'm on my jet, I can win it, moving. You hit me shorty, that boy's a loser. On heads or tails, that look into it. Your boy so solid, got 10, she spinning. Your boy so solid, I see you watching. Goddamn, I see you plotting. Hold on, I'ma roll my weed and start a cab. I don't feel you niggas ain't going for that. I ain't got no chill, I never have. I don't get no fucks, you call me black. If you do, then you know it. Big good dog, get to it. Oh, good old boy, let's get to it. I'm talking about, let's do it. Shit that dope in a slide bag. Got your baby off the ass, she feeling me, don't call her back. You know my script, bro. Too legit, ho. Just hit the ground, landed 10 toes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the song.
It picked up better.
No, when the dude came in, his verse was good. His verse, the pacing was a little bit better on his verse, but overall, yeah, this is not a good song, and mainly it's because of the mixing. Like I said, that guitar string sounds way too harsh, and I just don't think that the first dude had any kind of rhythm into what was going on. So this is not something I would listen to again in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I'm gonna go D+.
D+. I'm in a solid D.
I think that if you change the beat, maybe if he was like a little more like into it, I would like it better. But
we can move on.
Okay, all right, cool.
So again, top 3 TV shows of all time. Also, we wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj retiring. I don't know if anybody in the thread has seen that happen, but I found that to be very interesting, and I don't believe it. So my main thing is like I don't believe she's retiring. I think that's a joke. I mean, she'll probably take two years away. She'll get pregnant. She'll have a kid. She may have another one, but I don't think she stays out of the game. I think she appears on some features, but I just can't see her staying out of the game completely. Also, one thing you might want to make sure of too, and also I can jump in.
Every day you wake up, go into work mode, workout mode, commute mode, rinse and repeat. It's time to visit sunny San Diego and activate your smile mode.
Sorry for the
Activate
ad.
fun mode with 100 plus kids free deals during October. Activate Hoppy mode at San Diego Beer Week this November.
You can do that too.
And activate Festive mode with holiday hotel rates starting at $99. Find events now at San Diego.
Yeah, so do y'all actually think that Nicki Minaj is going to stay retired? Because
No,
I don't see
think
that
she's
happening.
going to stay retired. I hate when they do this. They say, I'm retiring, and then they come back. I think that she is just taking a hiatus, which I think is perfectly fine. If she wants to grow her family and do all that good stuff, like, totally with it. But don't say you're retired, especially if you're going to do some features. Like, I think she will. She needs to...
Yeah, she can't walk away from the game. She's too big.
She needs to hop on the feature train. Get her little lane on.
What time does that train show up?
7:30.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I like
Early
it.
enough
I like
to where you
it.
can be a part of it, but
I like
not
it.
late enough towards your show.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Let's get to the next one. This is a new pantheon. Hey, Caligula, if you out there, tell the homie AB to hop in. Let him know we about to review his song. This is What I'm About, produced by Finico Beats, and this is AB. Now, no, I like AB though. I like him a lot.
Un momento, por favor.
And then the time whenever you can.
Okay.
I'll run the
There you
next
go.
one. Got it.
What was that lyrics too?
That's dope.
Fuck the bullshit, getting money when I'm really bout. When it get chilly out, I bring the Phillies out. Fuck the bullshit, getting money when I'm really bout. When it get chilly out, I bring the Phillies out. Fuck the bullshit, getting money when I'm really bout. What I'm really bout, nigga. What I'm fuck the bullshit, getting money when I'm really bout. What I'm really bout. What I'm really bout. It's like I get paid to be high all day while I'm programming shit on computers. I'm about to shit on you losers. Wait, you can blame it on the herb smoking weed, killing niggas that be trying to do some dirty my vision. I I got bitches, cars, clothes, and money to get. Hit the liquor hard, the flows want me respect. I'm about doing wrong, cause it's easier. My lifestyle is fat as my pockets, ain't nothing greasier. I'm different, the mumble life just wasn't written for me. I envision the team will get as rich as can be. I'm about big sticks, ain't no fucking twigs in my team. We are bigger than these, snakes won't slither in peace. I'm about having options, so I dare a bitch try to play me. I sense the hate before the rest in bitch face. Watch me set this shit straight. Yeah, I got a family and some homies, I can't make no fucking mistakes. Fuck the bullshit, getting money what I'm really about. When it get chilly out, I bring the Phillies out. Fuck the bullshit, getting money.
So what you think so far?
I like it. I like it a lot. I like the way his voice sounds. Like his hook is a real like nice.
Yeah, he's riding the beat well.
Would you like me to move?
I don't have a lot of leg room here with the leg up like that.
He just want me to...
But no, he's riding the beat real well. There's not a ton wrong with it. It's a little boring. And the money was really bad. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like
it's repetitive for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, but that doesn't make it for me. That doesn't make it bad. It just like I'd listen to half the song, sing with it, throw up my little.
You playing this in the car?
Yeah, I'd play it in the car.
Playing in the car. What would you give it rating wise right now?
I think a B.
I'm at a C+. I like it. Shouts to the homie P. That's love. How you doing, bro? How you doing? It is catchy. It's repetitive, but it's catchy. Let's get back into it. You get it. Oh, you got it at the bottom. Yeah.
I'm really bad. When it get chilly out, I bring the Phillies out. Fuck the bullshit, getting money. What I'm really about. What I'm really about, nigga. What I'm fuck the bullshit, getting money. What I'm really about. What I'm really about. What I'm really about. Yo, I ain't got enough in the budget to fuck this shit up. I see you no discussion, nigga. Just run that shit up. I used to have big dreams, now I barely sleep. Cause them cats hit skis when they really eat. Niggas got little heart. You find that shit in the cat, they whack. Blow the silencer, leave them in plastic wrap. Entire crews extinguished, molecules diminish. I'm a fool up in this hoe. Fuck the bullshit, getting money, what I'm really about. When it get chilly out, I bring the Phillies out.
It's just that
Nothing changing. Yeah, I seen that Wu-Tang documentary dropped on Hulu, and I seen a lot of people talking about that. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, though.
No.
But so what you thinking?
I mean, it's still B for me. Like I said, I feel like it's very repetitive, and so I think that I would probably like dance to it in the car, like not a problem, and then I'd turn it.
The beat is super cool. I think the rapping is cool. It's not like blowing me away by any means.
There's got a few little nice lines in there.
Some bars in there, yeah, it's not bad. I'm in my C+. I would bump it. It's a bump for me for sure. It's just not, outstanding. And shouts out to New Pantheon, AB Not Normal,
Caligula.
AP. I know you just jumped in here. And Caligula, I don't know if I saw anything from you. Oh, you say you don't watch TV that much. That's right. P, we doing top 3 TV shows of all time tonight. I said my type 3. Type 3? My top 3 is...
He ain't got no type.
Dexter, Family Guy, and The Office. Those are my top 3 all time, dead or alive.
Mine's gonna be Dexter, Futurama.
Why do you love Futurama so much?
Desperate Housewives. Probably not a good mix. Don't judge me on my TV watching, but like, is what it is. It's what I like.
Why do you like Futurama so much?
I don't know. Like, who doesn't? Oh no, I take it back.
No,
Desperate
take back.
Housewives. So it's gonna be Dexter. It's gonna be Sons of Anarchy. And then
okay,
Futurama.
I can get behind Sons of Anarchy for sure.
Yeah,
I can get behind that.
I love
for
me
sure.
some Katie Seagal.
Katie Seagal. Maybe that's why you like Katie.
That's
I think it's
probably
Seagal.
why.
Yeah. Because Katie Seagal plays Leela, and she also plays top 3 shows. Gemma, yeah, and she was awesome as Gemma.
She was
like she
so
made
good.
me.
And I do love me some Charlie
And
Hunnam too.
did you ever watch Married with Children? You might be
Yes,
too
I
young
did.
for that.
Yes, I did.
She was
Late
pegged
night.
too. Mm-hmm. She has so much. Man, yo, if we can ever get her on a podcast, that's like goals for me, big goals. All right, so
Yeah, D, what's yours?
top 3 TV shows of all time.
Seinfeld, Perfect Strangers, Simpsons.
I don't know Perfect Strangers. I like Seinfeld and The Simpsons. That's awesome. What is Perfect Strangers though? That's new to me. I don't know that, but I would like to know that. I would like to know that.
Really? He might be the new Wolverine? That's interesting.
Charlie Hunnam? Oh, I'm all about that.
Down.
Yeah, I'm all about. But here's the thing with the Wolverine joint. You ain't gonna put mine up there?
I'm sorry. I got
Oh, you got a side strap? Now, what I need to happen with Wolverine, because I've been very frustrated about this, okay? Wolverine's got to be in the yellow and blue suit.
Wait. That is gonna look hokey as fuck.
No. He has to be in the yellow and blue suit. It's not a conversation. I
It
want
is
to
a
talk
conversation.
to him
It is
about
a
this.
conversation.
He has to be in the yellow and blue. Shouts to Martin. Shouts to Frazier. Ooh, I like these lists.
I like Frazier too.
I like
Can I
these
have, like,
lists.
a top 5?
No. We only
what
doing
was
3. Mine was The Office, Dexter, and Family Guy. But I need to thank you. Solo understands how problematic it is not to have him in that yellow and blue suit. That's iconic. And it might look bad. But if they do it in leather, I thought about it. I can call him over right now. If they do it in leather, it's going to look fine. It has to be like patent leather. It's got to be shiny. Look, I thought about this, okay? I thought about this.
Really? Like, he needs to have that reflection?
It's got to. X-Men vs. Avengers would be serious. My problem with X-Men vs. Avengers is how you do that on the screen, though.
It'd be too long.
Yeah, it would just be too much,
It'd be like Infinity War, but like times a million.
In Living Color, Mad TV. Now, if we're talking about sketch comedy joints, I agree with that. In Living Color was so far ahead. In Living Color was like 30 years ahead of his time.
Maybe BoJack would be on there. I like BoJack Horseman a lot.
In Living Color is great. But BoJack, it wouldn't be top 5 for you, though. You know, like top 10 maybe, top 15.
Top 15.
Fantastic Four is always bad on screen. They need to not do that. Solo, I disagree. Fantastic Four does not need to happen on the big screen. I'm okay without that. I'm good without that.
Oh, let's see. The 90s Spider-Man cartoon crossovers with Daredevil.
Oh, the Daredevil was my favorite. Daredevil was dope, too, on the Marvel joint on Netflix. I don't know what happened with that.
Really good.
That was so good.
And so was Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones was serious, too. Yeah, John Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic.
No.
I don't know, man. I would see him as Jim. He's forever Jim. I can't watch.
No, we watched him in The Quiet Place, and he was amazing.
He was fire in The Quiet Place. That's true.
And
I heard that you watched Jack Ryan, too, though. You said Jack Ryan was fire.
Jack Ryan. It was good.
I don't watch Jack Ryan. Let's get into the next joint.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Just want to keep the music rolling. No issues.
We gonna take our shot? Is your stomach okay?
Yeah, that's fine. But Morbius and Dracula. I like the way y'all are thinking out here for real though.
No, but I take it back when I said that he can't be in that blue and yellow. He has to be in that
No,
blue and yellow.
no, you just said no.
No, I take it back.
No take backs, man. Speak your mind one time.
Oh.
All right, give me the time when you can too.
The reason being is because Hugh Jackman did such an amazing job that like they have to like pull away from him.
That would be a great way to do it.
You know what I mean?
And it'd be like first scene in the movie, he's got to be in the blue and yellow. Boom, you forget about Hugh Jackman right off top. All I'm saying.
Man, you know, did you like King Arthur with him in it?
Yeah. King Arthur was cool.
I told you I watched that not too long ago, and it was good.
In cinema room?
No, here.
What was it on?
It's on Hulu. Not on Hulu. I'm sorry. It's on Roku.
Breaking Bad, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune.
No.
Birds of Prey. What's Birds of Prey?
Okay, really? We're going to talk about game shows, and we're not going to put up Family Feud?
No, forget Family Feud. What's the show with Bob Barker, Drew Carey now? That's the best game show of all time. What is it? 10 o'clock. That show is the best game show ever produced. What is it called? Help my life right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Price is Right.
Price is Right. There's no beating that show ever. There's not. There's not a show you can name right now that beats that show.
Okay, so when his mom comes in town or we go to his mom, we always play Family Feud when it's on with Steve Harvey.
No, I don't care about that. Price is Right is the best show ever created.
No.
Yes.
No.
So next song is.
All right, next song is Bravey.
Pat Sajak. A new tag team of wrestling. I don't know about the DC villains. Who are they? Who are the Birds of Prey?
Home with this little.
All right, we get into the next joint.
Cute thing.
This is Bravey. Sounds like gravy with a B. I don't watch wrestling. I'm a grown man, son.
I mean, back when Ed was on it, I could get behind it. Skip it.
It stopped.
I know.
Don't know where to go. We ain't letting go.
I like this stuff.
Lonely on the throne. Yeah,
I like the NBA too, fam. I agree with that.
Coming for the top. Hope they never know. We ain't going home. We ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home.
You got the
Yeah, we ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home. We ain't going home. Yeah. the game and I'm the final boss. This the rust that I've been prying off. Pray I'll miss you with that missile when the fire's off. You gon' feel it when I hit you with my mind talk. This ain't my fault. Feeling sick and I ain't got the symptoms. Ain't no time to do a body count cause I remember all the victims. Bloody mouth that covers up the wisdom. I can't wait till I'm inside so I can blow up the whole fucking system. That's my position. No opposition.
It doesn't sound bad. I just do not like the effects on his voice.
The effects a little. It sounds like Kanye. It sounds Kanye.
It does.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of when it first came on. But for me, it needs to be a little more clear.
It is a little
sounds like
muffled.
he's like.
I like that.
But
though.
if it was clear, it would sound so much better.
No, that's a fact. I like the joint personally. That's probably like a B for me. A solid B. Yeah, it definitely needs to clean up. It's not vocally pleasing for sure. But it sounds like an anthem to me. Like something you be lifting and you be like, ooh, yeah, you be going, yeah. I use my face for that. You want to get back into this one?
Anyways, keep going.
Nothing left to do, that was the final mission. Losing my control, I'm running through collisions. Wait until it's over, turn it into fiction. Out here living by the dice, that's a bad throw. I just wait for my 200 when I pass go. I let these little kids rub my afro and wait for the day that I can turn into an asshole. My ship lost at sea. The world getting hazy.
I'm getting bored now.
Losing my control. No, it's almost over, but I'm praying they remember me. They remember me. Maybe I can run free. Man, it's all dreams. Feeling lonely, hope my soul come and haunt me. Pulling up into the valley, whipping in the Honda Civic like I did it, like this shit is happy Halloween. Dressing up like I can get it, got ambition, looking like a new magician when I pull out all this fucking green. They don't know what they've been missing, losing all their superstition, making wishes like one day I'm gonna be the king. Trying to wash away a world I never want to see. Nigga, I got somewhere else to be, but we ain't going home.
He sounds like him a little bit. You don't think so? I think in the rapping and delivery of his raps, he sounds like him a lot.
But, I mean, I feel like it's more Kanye than anything.
So what you rating it out?
Like a C+.
A C+?
I think that if it were to...
I'm at a solid B. If he cleans that up, that's an A for me. I got no problems with it whatsoever.
Really?
Nah. It's a good track. In my opinion. We finishing out or you moving on?
No, let's finish
it's
it
a C from the homie Caligula.
It's a
D...
It's a
P, I got a lot of alphabets. D, P, Solo. Rate this out, man. Give my man some scores so if he decides to watch this back.
What did you just say?
I said P, D.
That's not what I heard.
Why is that where your attention goes?
What did you say really though?
I said P, D. Tell me what you think.
You did not say PD.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
positive. Like
did you say DP or D or C?
Stop being nasty, man. Right.
Or PD. All right, we'll keep it going.
Oh, yeah, we ain't going home. Oh, yeah, we ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home. Yeah, we ain't going home.
I don't know what that means, but that's fine. Yeah, I had no problem.
We're not done.
Oh, that should have been it. That's why you said it's gonna drop off.
Best song tonight, for sure.
I don't know. I feel like it was another one. Yeah, none of that is specific. I'm not a fan of the elongated rap, and he give it a C. It could work for now for him. That's what D says. All right, let's get it. We're gonna get into the inbox now. We got some joints that have been sent in. I see the homie D sent a couple. D be having the fire music, man. If y'all know about Bird City View, you need to educate yourselves. Real brief, like go to birdcityview.com and check out some good music.
Alrighty, so Bo last night reviewed this guy. I don't want to say his name, even though you all can see it. So I guess Richard Grant. I guess he did a review of him last night. It was just a demo to his to show his sonic abilities of lyrical.
Sonic, that's what it says?
Instead of lyrical.
Sonic abilities instead of lyrical.
I can't read.
I'm like,
it's hard.
I'm like, Sonic abilities
Reading is hard. And so I'm going to click that one and we'll see what it is.
I hope the homie's in here.
I don't know that he is. Do you want me to email him real quick?
Yeah, maybe do that. That wouldn't be the baddest look. Of course, hey, Caligula, send whatever you want, man. Send it through to the ESR0775 at...
Should be in the description.
It's cut off,
it was not found.
Oh, it's not up there no more. You took it down. Maybe that's why you sent 2. That's stuck in my head now, though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't bad. All right, here, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to email him real quick, and then we're going to get into something else. Just in the meantime.
Something fresh?
No. Okay, so D sent this just now, so we're going to go ahead and listen to this while I talk to the other guy.
There you go. That's why she's running the boards and I'm not.
So, Bird City sent this. Blah, 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 blah. What's it called?
Beats, Memes, and Life by Blank Face William. Blank Face Villain. I like that.
Pray in the Club featuring GQ.
Pray in the Club. I like this already. I'm already a fan.
Oh, duh. Sorry.
I see the sun. I see the sun. I see the sun. I see the sun.
People trying to get a name, guess they politicking, pouring up a drink. What you think I'm sipping? Purple of the pink. What you think I'm mixing? Lights of the fame, change your life in an instant. Either do it for the money, do it for the clothes, do it for the cars, couple for my bros. When you getting pros, you think that's how stories go, but it's never like that. No, it's never like that. No. I've been contemplating, did I wait too long? Had this conversation, what I'm chasing, that just set in stone. Had no reservation, I've been patient, had to look to God. Know that times it's hard, but we made it, so this time it's on. Now it's time to make my own and make my throne. Things you just can't prolong, it's testament. Only such a lonely road, expect for this to put me on your record list. Western just don't know about my excellence. Test the risk, calculating this, invest in this, invest in me. My best attempt, so best believe the competition lead the rest to see. Really who the best is me? Where your soul at? Really who the best is he? But you should know that I rest at peace and I reload back. Hold back, never so don't check
like
my
Cole
reach.
too.
This supreme flow that'll reach Jones past the East Coast. I promise I never change. I just pay attention. What's the real intention? What they trying to change? What they saying? All the records playing sound to gotta play. Main cause people try to copy what they can't draw. So I just make hard every time, hard every line. It's the only start of my prime. Darkest of times, going through the fire, looking fine.
This dude going in now.
Making it.
What you think?
How do you feel about it?
That's an A for me. I don't see no problems with it. Good rhymes, great beat, energy. His delivery. Like I said, it definitely reminds me of some young J. Cole, though.
Mixed with some Kanye.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. That's what I was thinking at first because some of the cadence was a little Kanye in the beginning.
The beat too for me.
The beat is super Kanye.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So let's listen a little bit more. It does. Let's keep it going.
It's the main event, I worry about major hits, yeah. My life came from this, been Asian this, the one you would hate to miss, yeah. So I really hope they pay attention. Came a long way from me making religion. Plays around 20K since the day I can't remember. Now I'm about to make some K's off this tape. About this people trying to get a name. Guess they politicking, pouring up a drink. What you think I'm sipping? Purple of the pink. What you think I'm mixing? Lights of the fame, change your life in an instant. Either do it for the money, do it for the clothes, do it for the cars, couple for my bros.
Hey Devin, hop in the YouTube, bro. You know what time it is.
It's never like that. No, it's never like that. No. Growing up, blessed with what I got, thank God, saw the signs, yeah, I knew it wasn't for hoes. On the wrong side, light shine, nighttime past 9, yeah, I knew it wasn't hoes. On the right side, right by, yeah, they watching most nights drive by. Slow.
How you feeling about it still?
I like it. No way you keep stopping it.
I'm just curious to see what you
think. I like
the
first stop. The second stop was unnecessary. I like it. See, I've been getting the groove, bro.
My show got dope, man, I'm glad they ain't known.
Sounds super professional.
Wait.
You don't like
I've been walking around too late, might pay my life before I ever graduate. Play it safe on the sidewalk, that's what karma say. Young and age and they firing off at the song play. I was made on the west side, really always. Every day I'm just blessed now to the long way. Now I'm feeling paid, now I'm feeling paid, now I'm feeling paid, now I'm feeling paid. West side, where you think I came up? Not the same stuff, same cup, got the same drugs, but they ain't us, ain't me. Gotta raise up,
I like the beat changer. Yeah, I love that
saying nothing, I was running away though. Mama told me lay low. I just gotta get up on my ways, though. Get me to a place where my folks ain't gotta pay for a fake or a place to pay so or a Draco.
Dream about a lava for the track. Freaked about a lava for the crack. Just to get my city on the map. I'ma be the one to bring it back. Like you see, be the sun that's in the X. Ask me, I don't know where I'm going. But I know it's only for the season I'm sowing. Every moment I lead, I don't need no opponents. Always I'll be west side for the...
I have to stop again, sorry. I'm over this, by the way.
And recorded in Tokyo. That's funny. We can move on from it. I liked it, though.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It's an A for me.
Again, I think I agree with it being an A. It's just not for me.
Okay.
That's
fair.
For me, there's nothing
so you
wrong
wouldn't
with
play
it.
this, but you respect how it's done.
You know, I listened to it. I listened to it a couple times. Probably send it to you or something, but I don't know that I'd go out of my way to listen to it.
I can respect the opinion on that. That's a good analysis of it.
But I would like to hear what other music he has.
So you like it as an art, from the artistry standpoint, you mess with it. Hey, D, if you're still in the room, who is this and where they from? Is there any interest,
I got you.
Is there any quiet left? I like how Solo's made his own thing because he's like, I don't rock with the 8.
Oh, he left the words.
I like that. I like that about Solo. Solo, I'm looking forward to meeting you, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you, dog. I want to get in the studio with you and do some work with you and Savage, man. Makes me happy. It excites me.
What up? My day's been good. How
Devin,
about yours?
what's the haps on the crabs, bro? What's rocking on your side of the world, man? Tell us the good news.
He really does, and only 462 views and only 49 subscribers. I was a little shocked by that.
Yeah, for the level of talent, yeah, completely.
Sorry, I'm not bored of you guys.
Completely.
I don't know. I gotta take off my watch.
Yeah, that thing has you in a trance.
Really? And she's a.
I don't know what you're doing right now.
It's fine.
Cooling out. You don't know his story yet? Where's he from? You know where he's from. You probably don't even know how that information. I like it, dude.
He just said he doesn't have it yet.
I'm a fan.
Okay. So I don't know if that other dude's in here quite yet. So I'm gonna put it off for a minute. I'm gonna play one more from our inbox and we'll go back to Reddit. All right.
Oh, somebody just sent something through. Somebody sent a beat.
Okay, we're gonna do Caligula.
Yeah, let's get into the Caligula joint. Caligula. Hey, I like your tag, man. Your tag is fire too.
Cool. Alrighty, and this is from Caligula. This is Morbo. So let's get into it.
Caligula. So he said these are some rappers I think that hopped on the beat after he put it in the box. Oh, bro, yeah, of course. The Pantheon is the ish, man.
Sorry, it's just taking a minute. I don't know what's going on with SoundCloud.
So, more feedback from the day. Y'all think Nicki Minaj retired? What is y'all opinions on Nicki Minaj? I spoke on Nicki Minaj a couple weeks back, and I feel like I got a lot of judgment.
You know, sorry, I gotta give my full attention to this and that. I like Nicki Minaj, like her music, but I think that she's a little crazy.
She is crazy.
And I think that doesn't do her any, like, favors, and I think that really hinders her success. And so...
I think it also helped create her success. Just like with Kanye, I think that you have to have some problems to be successful. Like, successful people are born out of, like, problems.
Drake?
He's born out of problems. He was hated most of his life.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, even when he got on Degrassi, he got judged horribly.
But he didn't go, like, crazy.
He went crazy in a way that we didn't see because he has better people around him. Because think about that whole...
I feel like she's sexy.
She is super ratchet. I'm trying to be sitting free. Solo, I can't wait to link up with you. Nah, but like Drake did go sideways with that whole if you listening to this, it's too late. He became a super gangster, and that's not him. Dude ain't gangster.
Sure?
No, it's not him. He became that because he had to, but that's not him though.
Right. I mean, it is who he is now.
But that's what I'm saying about these legends.
Growth.
That's what happens to legends though. They have to go through this period of time where they change. Kanye is not the Kanye you see now. Kanye was like a real nice dude.
No, I know.
But he got hated on a million times. And he said, you know what?
Anyways, so I think that, like, she is gorgeous, but she's fucking nuts. And I feel like if you stick your dick in her, you're going to go nuts too.
Is that transfer? Like,
yeah.
It's like an STD.
Yeah. Crazy is
an STD.
So don't do that.
Me?
Hall passes. We've got our hall passes.
Nah, but Nicki Minaj ain't a hall pass I want. No? I don't like fake. Fake ain't for me. Rihanna looking fake, but she fake too.
So that she's on my whole pass list, but not on yours.
I want to be in the room. just let me be. I can be in the back watching.
Oh, you're stupid. All right, get off hall passes. Here we go. Caligula, Marbo.
Caligula. I can't wait to hear it. Hey, Riri though.
Ooh, I like this beat. It's a real one.
Yeah, no, she is. She'll fight somebody with you. Like, she is.
Oh, she'll smoke a blunt with you too.
Yeah.
So proud, but. How you feeling about this?
It's not for me. There's nothing wrong with it.
Caligula.
I feel like a band.
Hi, welcome to my abattoir. Cleaning up like glasses with a little fog. I'm a ghost of fucking animalistic. Writing fingers make me sound ballistic. Kicking down doors, dealing power
Say bad.
punches every time I
No, he killed it. The beat wasn't for me, but he started spitting.
spitting.
The beat. I do some things for real. Wildin'. So to keep it a buck with you, Caligula, this beat is not for me, but this dude knows exactly what to do with it.
Yeah, no, it was for me. I mean, I like it at the beginning. Like it's really like Carlos Santana like feel for me.
Yeah.
But then when he came in, I was pleasantly surprised.
He came in hard. Yeah, he came in hard. Yeah.
In a pad, but I'll be picking you up like that wacky rabbit from the past. I'ma be hitting things up and destroying every beat I can. I think I've kinda lost it, mama just called me a maniac. I'm just insane with a little bit of Scarface. Don't mind the mess and please ignore the clown paint. I hear these rappers always acting like they dark grade, when all the shit is like it's coming from a first grade. I'm serious, every song is so goddamn hideous. I got a headache and I started feeling delirious because of this idiot spitting to little kids as they're reaching it up. Like what the fuck? They are mumbling about the fashion, cash is up for stacking. They just swagging drugs the passion, fascinating children to want to carry the burden of drug addiction. What am I missing? It's like they being fisted, cause this shit really hurts. Cause everybody is enough a rap from that. It's making me.
I gotta ask if I can pause it because he yelled at me earlier in the stream.
I was judgmental. Those are facts.
It's fine. He said 2 pauses, no.
Essentially, that's what I said. It was like, but see, the thing is, I don't like shy away from when I'm being a dick. See, you do, but I'm 100 when I'm a dick. I keep it always. Always. All right, so what was you pausing for? Did you have something to add?
No, I just didn't, like, you started talking and I didn't.
Did I?
I don't know. So you're not feeling the beat, Devin?
Devin. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, Devin's the homie.
Sorry. I like it. Like, I like it a lot.
No, it's fire. Dude's rapping was cool out the gate. He started to sound a little repetitive as we got through it. I love Solo. Low-key, I kind of want to take Solo's scoring system. I think I love it. It's random. It's random. It's super random. That's the beauty of Solo and Randy. That's how they get down.
I don't know. I mean, you legit went from like out of
7,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
But that's why I went to school. I like the school. I like the school system though.
All right. So what do you schooling this one?
This is a solid B for me. Maybe a B. This is a B plus actually.
This is an A for me. I like this.
B plus for me. I like a lot about it. Number 13 is dope.
My favorite number 7.
Favorite number 7 too. Don't be like me, man. You always trying to be like me. That's good though. I guess we're married, so it's probably. No, I've been loving 7. 7507. Come on, man.
Why are you telling everybody our stuff?
B minus from the homie Devin. Let's get back into it.
Feel so damn with an ad. The fact that they a man and the can we find it passion to light it up. Every finisher with your damage, your talent, imagine what some guy going to manage. Add a fortune with fortune damage, rapping acrobatics. Man, I get so mad. All these heads who can't rap. Make it decide to become the hip and popping. It's just so sad. Is this from the devil's hand? Is this what he had planned? If I have another song like that, I'm sure that I am be damned.
Look, hop in the darkness, a joker that always solves the riddles. I'm in the youngest and oldest, like Malcolm in the middle. I'm like Peter Parker with rapture, saving a tower. Don't let it fall into Euro. People, you're always sour. Like that damn it, people over here can't see that. My bars are hard to sell like an automatic. Go get you with the knife and stab it. They be like, wait, listen like Bobby boy, huh? You want me to say sorry, boy? Don't know what you want to say with that storyboard. Time to get tuned like Nappy Boy Radio. They be switching sounds, but I'm always keeping it steady, bro.
You know that.
I don't have a problem adjusting my sound. Everybody know I'm like player one. I'm ready, bro. Change your mind,
Yeah,
come around, do it right. Give me the crown. Give me the love. Just because I rap about PMP and VIP in the clouds, and I mean while I'm rapping like JID, they wanna be a freak like me. Don't know how the fuck I'm gonna be. Shut the fuck up, little bitch. I'm free. Thanks to the leper, give me a Grammy. And it was something to think about for people that are alive. It's fucked up that so many people in this.
Over it. I'm sorry.
No, I like that you do that. When you're done, you're done. I didn't love the second dude as much. I thought the song is dope though. I love that they both were literally. He had some bars on the second one. As much as I didn't like his like delivery, he had some bars. Ready like player one. He had another one too. Yeah, he had some bars.
Nappy Boy Radio.
He's able to hear Bun B on that factuals. I can hear Bun B on that as well.
I like that beat a lot. I didn't at first, but I think once I heard some people on it, it made it better for me. So what are you scoring it?
Sticking with my B+. I like it a lot.
A for me.
Sticking with the A? All right.
Sticking with the A-.
Why'd you downgrade? The second dude is from Germany. Okay. He had bars. Yeah, I didn't love the delivery, but maybe it's because he's from out of the country. You know?
Maybe. A-, because I would listen to like 3/4 of it and skip it. First is from England.
Ball, MJG, Trick Daddy. Yeah, I can see that. First from England. So we got some overseas. Y'all, the whole new Pantheon gang. Y'all are incredible for hooking up with all these people that are like.
And work and putting together people's styles who complement each other. I think that's really hard for people to do, so you don't sound super like.
Agreed.
Like.
I'm getting people to come hang out with us. All right, but I agree.
Agreed.
Beat more than delivery. Yeah, that's factual. That's factual.
The beat does it for me. I like it.
Factuals.
All right, so we're gonna get some Dangerfield. Was that Egyptian rap I saw?
Yeah. You excited about that?
Okay. Yes, you do. Oh, okay, sorry. So, this is Randy, right?
Dangerfield, yep.
Sorry, I don't like using people's governments, except for yours.
Well, his is Randy Savage's rap name, so you're safe on that.
Oh, cool.
Also, yeah, we're going to link up. It's no doubt, man. We'll be out there for basically a week. So, and we'll have a car. We're going to rent a car?
Yeah, and I'm going to go to Raleigh.
Like officially, or you just talking? You just talking?
No,
you talking. You should. I think you should. I think it might be fun for you, but whatever.
I texted her that.
Okay. No. Anyway, we off some other. What? Oh, no Randy on this? So, this kid Joe. Okay. Hey, the homie.
We need to hang out.
Yo, so I text. So Margot's in the building. That's a good friend of ours.
Ooh, dropping government.
That means it's government, but like
a little chubby kid.
A little chubby kid that sounds raw. That's dope. Hey, I hit your husband up. I told him that we need the link on Sunday. So I'm putting things in motion. I had to go around you because you won't be getting it done fast enough. All love though.
He coming for your head.
No head coming. Just keeping
factuals.
Actual factuals. That's what it is, man. That's what I do.
All right, ready?
Let's go. Dangerfield?
What's the name of it, though? I don't see it.
Broken Oregon.
Listen.
Kid.
Remember, indigenous straight pretender. I will dismember every mouth a contender. I spit way too November, but then I'll rip you the urban legend. Put you in a bag, leave you in dirt, say a bitch, call me slender. Now, capture the thought of the mind, man, but
this sounds like Randy, though.
Man, I'm taking my time, man. Precision syllable, hit it like guidance. Bullet shot at your feet just to make that guy dance. But still praise me. Alien woman, always they gaze at thee. Arcadian clone, I'm always a fucking nuke the roof right off of the Broadway.
It sounds like I'm playing Ninja Turtle.
There's a song that it reminds me of, and I gotta find it to play it for you.
It sounds to me like I'm playing Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo right now. And I love it.
You love it?
It's very nostalgic. It makes me feel good about my life.
Or he wrote it real quick. All right.
It sounds like a Randy joint though, just not as animated.
Aggressive.
Yeah, not with as much like because Randy. Randy does a lot of. He does a lot of interesting things.
Energetically, basically, if you make energy mentally,
did you sing that one thing?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm with the funk, I'm down with integrity. And I'll reap the skunk, but I am incredibly. Fuck a hoe, cause a bitch is a bitch. Fuck your ass, cause your ass is a snitch.
Yeah, what's up with the mix on this, Savage?
My hits with this, put your ass on my list. No, your ass won't be missed. I hiss at your missus, she lugging me kisses. Still don't believe me, ask your sister, she witness. Individually causing riots and ruckus. Talking we by the buckets, we pop out the off, but damn, fuck it.
Oh, Louis Lee. I know Louis Lee. Yeah, I'm gonna find it on YouTube and send it through.
All right, so what are you feeling about this one?
I couldn't hear the vocals. I love the beat though. But he didn't sound like he was rapping poorly in any way, shape, or form. So for me, I would probably give that it's a B, maybe a C. Yeah, it's a C. Just because I couldn't hear it. It's like going on at once, and I couldn't hear the rapping. What are you doing?
Listen, sorry. I'm trying to send you the song that I was looking for. Yeah, I couldn't really hear his rapping. I feel like it needed to be turned up a little bit. Recorded a couple years ago, never really around to mixing it.
Yeah, that's all it is the mix. The mix was updated, it'd be fine.
So what are you giving it?
I'm giving it a C.
I'm with you. Doesn't do too much for me.
Yeah, I love that beat though. I can't wait though. So when I come out there, bro, Solo, I want to get in the studio, man. I want to record something in one of your joints because I like your beats. Your beats make me happy. That sounds kind of weird, but nonetheless, they do. I like the beats.
Him happy.
They take me to my happy place.
Gross. You take him to his happy place. I'm a fucking child. I'm sorry.
Come on, child. Come on, man up.
I'm sorry. I'm working the board. You're just twiddling your thumbs.
I am handling my business. Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, shouts to Dallas, Arizona. Where you been at, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Appreciate the Illmatic shirt. Listen, I'm going to keep it 110 with y'all, man. The wifey styles me, okay? I'm not even going to act like I pick out my own clothes. I don't. NGC Productions, what's the haps on the craps? Reminds you of Killer Mike. NGC. When did we see him? Did we see him last week? That's definitely familiar to me. Andrew Schultz. I mess with Andrew Schultz. Yeah, but wifey styles me up, man. She keeps me looking fresh. She's good at finding deals. I mean, she gets under my skin. It pisses me off like 77% of the time, but she's good at a lot of things.
Yo, we fought just now.
Why you always telling them we fight? We fight like every 10 minutes.
We do.
Hey, I don't know if any of y'all out there are married, okay? I don't know if anybody in here is married at all.
I have long-term relationships.
But when you get married, you go fight like a lot, and then you're going to get over it like 10 seconds later. And then you're going to fight again. It's just an endless cycle, but at the end of the day, you love the person, so. That's marriage, in case y'all are wondering.
Stupid. Okay.
Thank you. I need the Reddit name, too.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
Here's the one that we are doing. It's one that's highlighted.
Let's scroll up a little bit. 696? Yeah, 666. Gotcha. That's 6, weird. 6.
Alrighty. So this is another one off of Reddit because we'll go back to our submissions in just a moment. But this is Arrivederci Black. GG Gorilla Glue.
Arrivederci Black. That's a hell of a name.
Yeah? I'm reading that right.
That's a strength. Yeah, you got it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't read. Ready?
Yes, I am. I'm about to send you this.
Got you.
Yeah.
33.
You trying to do that? Hey, what is it? Yeah.
17.
Yeah, 17, 38.
Round my teeth, yeah. Plug this BBs, I'm trying to wrap around my teeth, yeah. Round my teeth.
First time on here. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for coming by, bro. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like. Hey, real quick. Hey, if y'all in here right now, we got 6 likes, we got 9 people hanging out with us, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Shouts to NGC Productions for being in here. Hit the like and subscribe. We're trying to grow our little thing right here and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then eventually we'll start sending y'all some merchandise because we're gonna be doing that here pretty soon.
This weekend, huh?
Yeah, you wanna do hats, man? I ain't seen no hats.
Oh, I have an idea I want in mind. So.
Okay, well, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, back into it.
Gorilla Glue 33. I got GGs around my collar and my teeth. All these BBs, I'm trying to wrap around my teeth. Those 6 skills, I'm trying to do the high speed. My face real good, they'll do it with no feet. Like prescription glass, I'm stunning and they hard to see. Blunt filled with THC, these filled with some blue cheese. Smoking GG Gorilla Glue 33. I took the baddest bitch and I told her she ain't shit. I took a busted bitch and made that bitch the baddest bitch. My name black and even what I smoke ain't never rich. I touched the pack and boom, then I ain't looked back ever since. Started sparking the traffic, made them niggas park that bitch. Sparked the blunt in traffic, AC on behind tent. 2 deep, just me and Drake, no views from the 6. Scope on it, you can see the view from the stick. Add at your hot box, man, I know y'all niggas mad. Seen y'all in the store, but ain't nobody spend no cash.
Oh, I know a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like.
Roomed off in a Rari, and you know it's really fast. Fucking GG Gorilla Glue 33. I got GGs around my collar and my teeth. All this V.
Okay.
Trying to find this dude's thing that was hitting me up about all that.
So, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I got no problems with it. No, I got a lot of problems with it. I'm lying.
For me, he needs to break it up with somebody else.
I don't like the second dude. I don't know if this is all his song, But as soon as the rapping came in, I don't like that high-pitched auto-tune.
I don't like that. Take off some of that auto-tune because it's heavy.
Auto-tune is heavy and it just doesn't sound smooth. I did like the intro. The homie Margot made a good point about the intro was good. The beat is good. I don't think he's necessarily doing stuff wrong with his like presentation, but I think the auto-tune is too loud. He needs to be smoother. He could be like, he could sing it more instead of being like,
it's just choppy.
And it's just very like brash. Homie Devin likes it though. A-. What'd you give it?
A C+.
C+. I'm at a solid C. Yeah, I'm at a solid C. I can't see going higher than that.
I mean, he did a lot of things right, and I think that if he tweaked a few things on here, it would sound much better.
What are the things you think he did right?
His voice. The auto-tune needs to be like turned down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be a little more smooth. Like the transitions be a little smooth, not so staccato. Like
staccato. I like that.
Like
factual.
I just didn't like it. Do you need to listen to the rest of it?
Let's give it a little more time. Show some respect.
These I'm trying to wrap around my teeth. No 6 skills, I'm trying to do the high speed. My face real good, they'll do it with no feet. Like prescription glass, I'm standing in they hard to see. Blood filled with TAC, it's filled with some blue cheese. Smoking GG, blue 33.
Yeah, the beat is dope. Yeah, the beat is dope.
It's don't freezy, see it freaky. Off the X in my league. She bad, I pass her off. Sir white, no Esmr. We fight no smoking balls. This shit here medical. You gon' need medical. Get up with ya. How you gon' go big on bigger? I'm that one, yeah, I'm that nigga. Tryna get my bands up. Tryna get the rest. Making G with no feet. Like prescription glass, I'm standing in they hard to see. Blood filled with TAC.
Yeah, and I don't like Young Thug. Yeah, I don't like Young Thug. Tell me, hey, so the thread, let us know how y'all feel about Young Thug. I'm not a Young Thug fan because my problem with Young Thug, he's very musical. I want to start off by saying that. His musical sensibilities are fantastic, but I can't listen to music that I don't understand the lyrics. Because you could be telling me to go stab myself in the eye with a steak and I wouldn't know it. And I can't rock with that. And Young Thug, the 90% of the stuff he does, I can't understand.
But you have said that one...
Sorry, Caligula. Gotta keep it a buck with you. Hey, tell me what Young Thug, if he's your favorite rapper, what is he saying half the time? He has a line, I'm sorry. He has a line where he says, when he was like 13, he wanted to have sex with his auntie.
His real auntie or his fake auntie?
No, his auntie, like his auntie.
But like, I got aunties and they fake.
No, well, I don't know, but he made a comment about how she had big titties and how he wanted to have sex with her. His auntie.
I'm sorry. R. Kelly said the same thing about his mama.
Look at people loving Young Thug. I'm not gonna win this argument. Too much of the new school in here.
To be fair, Bo did say that when he understands him, he doesn't mind him. It's just when he doesn't understand him, he just can't get behind it.
Right. Well, and the thing is like, I don't like being in a situation where I'm not sure what you're saying. Because you could be telling me, like, to go throw myself off a bridge.
He doesn't want the subliminal messages. That's all.
Nah, man. Nah, you say you want to bang your auntie. Caligula, you doing the whole fan thing right now, bro. He say he would hit his auntie. I'm out, okay?
We're auntie, fake auntie, any auntie.
Any auntie you trying to tag, that's weird to me. All right, we're gonna keep that a buck. $1.50. Go ahead, man. You been bullshitting all day. I see what you did too. I ain't mad at you.
No, I just don't want to take a full shot like that.
I don't want you to die. It's all good.
I'm gonna die.
Don't die. Stay with us.
Resuscitate me.
Resuscitate you?
I said resuscitate.
Not resuscitate nothing.
What up, Eddie?
Hey, the homie. Yeah, that's see, y'all know Young Thug is nasty, man.
Oh, I love it.
Y'all out here taking up for him, knowing good and GD well that he's strange.
People be into older folks. It's all good.
No, it's not.
I like older folks.
That works in this. We're not related, all right?
No, we're not related.
Let's be very clear on that. Ain't no incestuousness.
Where you at, Esmr?
Esmr. You probably picking up some things from the stove. Hey, shout out to everybody here, man. We got 8 likes and 10 people in, so go ahead and hit that like button. Show us some love. We need lots of love. She needs more love than I do. I don't need a lot of love.
I'm needy. Yeah, what can you do?
I'm a thug.
Alrighty, so we are getting on to Thug of Fan.
Because Thug is trash. Cougars with the smileys.
Did you like cougars before me?
Well, you're not a cougar, so.
But I said before me.
Did I like cougars?
Would you do it?
Actually, if I was doing anything over again, like if I relived my life at any point, I would go for them because they have money typically.
They do have money. Yeah. Get you a sugar mama.
Yeah, no, but Okay, so I was in a situation. I don't know if I told you this, but I was not familiar with that. I dated this woman who I think she was a millionaire. I tell you that?
No.
So okay, the story's weird. All right, so we're gonna talk about this briefly and get into the next one. So
no, and then I have one too.
So I met this chick at the club. It was at Zuma Grill down on Mill, and she was telling me that her husband had died. Right. She got
married.
This big. No, he was dead.
Are
but she
sure?
got this big.
Did you see the birth certificate or the death certificate?
I didn't see any of that. So he might have been in a closet somewhere. All I know is she told me she got a big settlement check off of him dying.
Okay.
And she got $1 million. She told me. And I thought it was BS, right? Till we started going to dinners at places that I couldn't afford anywhere near. I couldn't even afford those places now, but back then I really couldn't afford those places.
Did she pay for them?
She did, but Zuma, you say. Actually, D, go to Desert Ridge Blue Martini.
No, or the Sandbar out there because
Desert Ridge. It's cougar heavy out in Desert Ridge. You can do well. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So we started going to dinners at places that were
Did she pay?
Yeah, she did. It was $300 plates and stuff, and not $300 plates, but $300 for the bill.
Tickets,
it was it was expensive. Okay. And the drinks for $20, expensive stuff. And I couldn't do it because it felt wrong. In my soul, I didn't feel right about this person doing all this stuff for me. And then I got to think, well, I found out she was a cokehead down the line, and that was a problem for me. That was the main problem. But also, I just didn't feel right about the fact that this lady was doing these things. It just didn't feel right. So that's my story. Of course I was putting out, but that's not the point. No, but I can't live being a penis for hire. That's not maybe now I could, but back then I couldn't.
I briefly dated Blue Martini Good Times.
Yeah, Blue Martini is where, hey, if you looking for the cougar gang, man.
I went on a couple dates with this guy, and our first date, he took me up in his helicopter.
Yeah, that's dope. What happened with that? You messed up. You downgraded. No.
I met you.
Oh, that's sweet. He said, "Tell us, hey D, when you coming through, man? You be out here wilding."
Yeah, but he took me in his helicopter on our first date, which in retrospect,
he was driving the helicopter.
He flew the helicopter.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, no. But he was a pilot.
You brave. Still though.
Yeah, he was a pilot. He actually. I'm not gonna give a lot of details because I don't know.
Give the detail. You out here now, bro. Don't try to run from it. Embrace it.
So he worked up north, in Flag, because he would fly into the Grand Canyon and give all of those tribes in there supplies.
Okay.
Basically, and then helivac anybody out if there's any issues or people dying or whatever. Right. So that's what he did, and he had his own helicopter. So that was fun.
He had the helicopter was parked in his backyard. How do you have your own helicopter?
It was his business.
Man, was he ugly?
No.
Oh well.
He was short as fuck though.
Oh well, gotta take L's. You take L's sometimes.
That's all. Anyway, so we're getting into one that Dee submitted to us. It's called Papa Told Me by Foreign the Human.
That's the other thing I like about my guy D. His musical taste is all over the board.
That sound like an R. Kelly line?
He has songs on Bird City View. He has a couple female artists he did recently. One of them's name was Samba, I think. She was so dope. He has a great musical taste.
Sorry, I was reading the "Don't Run From It, Embrace It."
Hey, embrace it, lean into it.
You say that shit to me all the time.
Hey, it's real though. You got to.
It should have been a red flag. To be honest with you, you are very right. I could have got R. Kelly'd. He peed in my shoes once.
Whoa, what? Come on, man. We're on the internet's time right now. Let's not. I did that. She dared me to do it. She said I wouldn't.
Dare you.
You told me I wouldn't do it.
I didn't think he peed in my shoes.
Hey, don't tell me I won't do things. I do things. All right, don't. I'm not.
He was sober too. Let's get on.
Papa told me don't do that. Papa told me don't.
I got peed on in the shower.
Papa told me don't do that. Papa told me don't. Papa told me don't. Papa told me don't do that. الدنيا بتعلم وتسيبك متعلم. Papa told me don't do that. Ever since I was a rug rat. Now he tell me not to do that. Papa told me don't do that. الدنيا بتعلم وتسيبك متعلم. Papa told me don't do that. Ever since I was a rug rat. Now he tell me not to do rap, but screw it, I'ma do that. I just made a new rap talking about my crew stats. Who knew we do that? Used to have.
So it reminds me when he says Papa don't do that. This reminds me of Get Swifty.
Oh, hey, shouts to Rick and Morty. If Rick and Morty had more seasons, it would absolutely be on my top 3.
Okay, so also there's gonna be the Rick and Morty band that comes here in Phoenix.
You remember the date?
In Tucson. I gotta pull up, but
hey, I peed on my best friend in
the
first grade. How do you pee on your friend? How does that happen? I need that story. Also, does anybody in here rock with Rick and Morty, man? Because I'm a huge Rick and... You alive? You gonna make it? You gonna make it through the storm?
I got peed on by my best friend.
He totally snitched. His manager confirmed his Egyptian Arabic. Hey, so you in touch with managers and stuff? That's wild, man.
I'm his manager.
She is my manager, man. She makes sure I do things and don't be lazy. I do this Sunday 16. I don't know if y'all peeped the Sunday 16, but I got bars, all right? You could actually check that out on the YouTube page. But that was her idea. She's like, you need to start putting out some bars every week, so because we peed on the fence in the backyard. Was it like a splashback pee, or did you really turn and just let him have a whole string?
That's how I taught my son how to pee outside.
Yeah?
Be potty trained.
I mean, you know.
It worked. Don't bend that.
Gotta bend the bill a little bit.
Oh.
Nah.
Anyways, we're going back to it. Get swifty.
Get swifty.
Have to move bags, listen in the bluegrass. Wonder should I choose glass or paper? The only way's a bluegrass. Who's that knocking at the door? Opportunity, my papa soon will see that I cannot abort. These words are from my core. I'm certain I can't afford to be working for a person that is also working for another person and his goals. I'll go further while alone. I'm not certain it'll work out, but it's worth it if I know there's a purpose that I own. I'm imperfect and it shows. Just a person that I'm searching for a working set of codes. Punch them in. Open up the gate and then just let me in. I spent 100 days hunting for a win. I did 100 things that land me in the pen. Ain't nothing but a menace, rebel, and a pimp. They think I'm bound to wind up hopeless in a pinch. I think they bound to find out foreign is the Grinch. Don't give a fuck about it, frown on what I did. Cause no matter what I did, Papa told me don't do that. الدنيا بتعلم وتسيبك متعلم. Papa told me don't do that. Ever since I was a rugrat, now we tell me not to do rap. Papa told me don't do that.
Why you putting dude's government out? You wildin', bro.
Papa told me don't do that. Ever since I was a rugrat, now we tell me not to do rap. Papa told me don't do that. Papa told me don't. Papa told me don't. Papa told me don't.
I like it, man. Obviously, I don't
know. It's like a B+.
I'm at a solid B with it. I mean,
I like it.
It definitely caught my attention. Christmas references anytime of year.
Seriously,
I would love to see. I would have loved to. Yeah, I hate. Okay, you did this. I hate all holidays.
Wait, my brother. Oh, never mind. It doesn't.
Christmas, Thanksgiving. My only holiday I like is New Year's. New Year's, everything's new beginning. You get to drink,
slate.
Fireworks. I like New Year's. Grinch bars lost me.
Seriously.
Yeah, but I didn't think this was bad though. I thought that he had a lot of energy. Charles in charge, small wonder inside the NBA. This dude is wilding. P, you out here wilding. Yeah, I didn't think it was bad though. He's got a lot of energy. The rhyming was good. It was a very like upbeat song. It kept my attention.
So he was building, and then I thought he was like gonna go off, like start kind of yelling into the mic. And
oh, you thought he was about to go crazy.
And so that kind of was a bummer for me. I thought he was gonna go harder, but I mean, it's not a knock on him. He still sounds good.
Right.
I just wanted him to like gun it.
Well, that's the point, Solo. That's probably why I don't like him, because they fake. I know about it. I knew before anybody knew.
Okay. So I do not like the holidays.
You lying.
No, let me finish.
Okay.
But I love giving gifts.
Man, she be all about the holidays.
I'm a thoughtful gift giver.
Here's the thing about when she gives gifts, okay? Here's what frustrates me.
If you ever get a gift from me.
She gives you a gift and she's going to tell you what it is way before you want to know. She gave me gifts for Christmas. I got to know about them on like November 22nd. Like, bro, it's Thanksgiving and you tell me about it.
And I'm like, hey, do you want a hint?
I can't stand it, man.
It rhymes with schmatz. And it goes on your head.
You gonna pull up the next one, man, while you out here wilding.
Yes.
Hey, so that's a good question. What's everybody's favorite holiday in the thread? So my favorite holiday, I said, is New Year's. What's your favorite holiday?
I love Thanksgiving because I make a mean Thanksgiving dinner.
She can cook, low key.
If you ever come to my house,
she's a fantastic cook. That's why I can't lose no weight.
D, if you come over, I will cook you a good spread.
Yo, it's factual, bro. And I know you like to eat because I be seeing you at all the local spots. The crazy thing about D is he be at all the spots. He gets footage everywhere. You like Christmas? I don't like Christmas. I hate giving gifts.
If you like tacos, there's Elmer's Tacos up the street, and they have bomb tacos.
Yeah, they do.
We don't eat them.
Yeah, no, we on the keto joint.
But
I don't want to talk about it, but it's happening.
Alrighty, so we are getting into another one. I don't know who this is. Seth Cooper 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, shout out to Seth Cooper, man, if you in the building.
Oh,
that's NGC.
Sorry if I totally gave your government.
NGC, you still out here, bro? We about to get in here.
My bad.
Hey, Margot, I love you, man, but she be on that like, I want the... See, here's the thing with me, okay? I want my kids to be happy, but I also want them to struggle, okay? I'm not going to lie about the fact that I want my kids to struggle.
Tell them what we're getting Landon for his birthday.
No, I'm gonna. No, stop that. No.
No.
We're spoiling Landon, but Landon is a boss of a kid though.
What did he get for his 6th grade graduation present?
I don't remember.
An iPhone 6.
But he works his ass off. I don't mind giving him stuff.
My kid's awesome. And even like Izzy, she has this.
No, they're gonna struggle now.
Huge Nikon right here, right? And it's hers.
Listen, the kids gotta struggle now. Because because life is, listen, I'm going off on the rain here. Y'all did this. She did this. Y'all did this. Look, life is hard. Nobody did stop messing with me. Life is hard. Nobody takes care of you. Nobody looks out for you. Everything is difficult. So if you raise your children on some let me do everything stuff for you, they always going to think people going to take care of them. I came up, my parents were not that helpful.
I had to walk 6 miles in the snow to get to school.
Uphill both ways. Facts. All right? No, they get no days. If it was up to me, the child labor laws wouldn't exist. I had these kids that work at 7. We playing games out here. They old enough to... Ellie could go to work right now.
Man, she needs to go to work.
Ellie could go to work right now and make some money. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get back into the next. You got
NGC Productions. Here we
Shouts
go.
to NGC. I think it's an NSX. I like that. You don't know about the NSX. Hey, NGC, is that an NSX in that joint? Looks like an NSX. In the cover art. See? Factual. Solo knows. Ooh. Little change up. How you feeling about it? Oh, the Brack, my guy. I used to go to the Brack all the time to play basketball, bro. Factuals. Used to walk across the street, it was a big ass field. Huh? It was a big ass field across the street from our middle school. And you had to walk about a mile to get there. And it used to rain and stuff. Your feet would be all slushy and stuff when you get over there, but you still be hooping. You work at the Brack? Oh, I'm coming to see you up there, bro. I'm coming to open gym. All right, I'm off top. I'm excited. Right? My soul is happy right now. But getting back into the beat, what do you think?
It's all right. It doesn't. I mean, it's not bad by any means. And you know what? You know who he reminds me of? I don't know.
Hey, shouts to you, Richard. Hey, thanks for being here, bro. Do us a favor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. We got another one. I have it.
Oh yeah, I got into a couple fights in those fields. That's a fact, man. I can't wait to link up, bro. I got so much stuff we got to talk about. I like this beat though. For me, it's not my speed because I don't make like slower hip hop, but I liked it, man. I liked everything about it. It was nice. It was soulful. I felt a lot of soul in it.
Sorry, I think that it would be really good. I'm hoping this doesn't play. You know, I think would be really good is you know how like Eminem did that remix of like that Dido song. I think that or like Fall Out Boy took like a remix of this and put it in one of their like faster songs.
Yeah, if you sped this up, this would be super dope. Yeah. That's my only issue. Honestly, NGC, if you in here, you like the lo-fi joint. How come every time I'm at your crib, you don't play nothing that's lo-fi though, Eddie? Nothing is lo-fi.
We hear West French Montana, which I fucking love.
We hear anything New York, anything out of New York. You got the whole New York vibe going.
I love me some Frenchie.
Frenchie's dope. Let's get back into it.
Okay.
And thank you, Richard, for subscribing. We're gonna get into your joint shortly. Appreciate you, dog.
I need her to braid my hair. Come braid my hair.
Yeah, braid her hair.
Why are you gonna be a creep about it? Don't braid it.
You say both of them? Oh, all right. Live your life.
It belonged in a pipe.
Yeah, sounded like it. Yeah. You gonna miss her one of them jabs though. She doing nails too. Margot's like the bodega, man. You can go to her for anything you need, man.
She is.
She low key like the bodega.
I want some. Oh, I can't come to your house though because you feed me things I'm not supposed to eat, like those empanadas. Oh.
Yeah, I like this though. So NGC, all I need you to do is speed this up, cause I could spit something to this, but it's just too slow for me. Yeah, it's just a little too slow for me. But I like it though. I like it a lot. Girl, Pernil, who's Pernil? I missed that. Yeah, I'm rocking with this though. I'm rocking with this.
Margo, I got my eyelashes done.
Yeah, maybe I need to handle this offline. So what would you rate this?
It's a B+ for me.
B+.
Again, it's not bad. I do like it.
Weed, shampoo, deodorant, y'all.
Makeup.
Yeah, no, I think this is a solid B for me. I like it a lot.
It's a B+ for me. Again, if it was just sped up a little bit.
Hey, so NGC, who do you work with rap-wise? Do you have any songs out with anybody? Because I would like to hear something that you've produced. I don't know how new you are to the game and all that, but I'd love to hear if you have some out in the world. Because this is dope. I like it. He just gave you the young follow on the SoundCloud application. So if you got more stuff, send it through. Shouts to Devin. Devin says it's a B.
10 out of 13. I can't wait your scoring. Pernell, take her.
I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? I probably should know who that is.
Alrighty, so we're going into the next one, which is from King Rich. He submitted it to us. You reviewed one of his stuff yesterday.
Is this our homie Richard Walker?
Yeah, and so we're going to listen to it. It's called Men.
Hey, sorry for the government, bro. I just realized I did that.
He doesn't work with anybody.
Hey, send me some beats through, bro. And we can work together. I'll put some verses down. We'll see what we like and see what pops up.
Alrighty, so here we go.
Soul on a track.
This is super chill. This is some early 90s right here. This is some
I got a small circle, something like bubbles up on the Scantron. Majin Buu, pink pussy popping where the can run. I can't wait until I blow up like a landmine. But it gets darker on the other side, tan lines. The beat piece soul, I keep the streets froze. Still executive around in my street clothes. I got that Tony Dancer swag, staring at the popo. Eating shrimp and clam risotto. You know, bro, my flow so low. It is I, scream simplify. Couldn't be a factor, you a fraction, better simplify. 5-figure discount with no intent to buy. Nigga, why you think that this applies? This my mental high.
He just spit though.
League cups runneth over. Dry the money, keep it fanning like Dakota. White polar bear fur tucked up on the sofa. I got a baddie, so I grabbed her by the choker. Hopped up in the whip, the same color tapioca.
Hey,
do it for my niggas and the Cotra. You know I'm supposed to fly high. Eagles gripping cobras.
Hey, first of all, I know Margo and Eddie know about the Hatlow joint. This is New York special right there. New Jersey special right there. I know they know about that. You don't know about that. I'm teaching you something right now. Also,
I don't wear hats very often.
You should though. You look dope in a hat.
My face ugly that way?
Nah, you just look dope in a hat. Yeah, this is definitely some Jeep Cruiser type music. I like dude's delivery and the punchlines.
I do too. It sounds real good.
Anytime you can give me dope punchlines, I'm gonna be into your music. Point blank period. I love punchlines. Color tapioca, bars, just bars. Don't hit me again.
Fanning like Dakota.
Fanning like Dakota, bars.
So does he. I need to go shopping for more hats.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell her. She's my stylist, manager, cook.
Yo, your head is big as...
Bro, why you always try to dog me? Hey, low key though, my head is like 7 3/4. I gotta have big hats.
Yeah, 7 3/4.
Loving Me by Nelly. Ooh, big fan. That is one of my favorites. So, do you know Loving Me by Nelly? Ain't gonna ever loving you. Oh, that song is so. I'm listening to that later.
Play it?
No. But I'm gonna listen to it later. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I do remember. I did say it sound like Travis because it did sound like Travis.
It was just a demo, though, right?
This is totally different. Oh, all right. I'm going to come raid your closet when I'm back home, bro. I got the 7 3/4 all day in my head. This is 7 5/8. That's why it fits so tight.
Yeah, it's a little.
All right.
It's a little snug.
Let's get back into our boy.
The vibes like prizes on Oprah. Niggas acting slimy. Eyes on the okra. Rapping like I'm grimy.
Hey, B, you be wildin', bro.
My size like XXL, maybe 3. And my pump gotta act a fool. JaVale McGee. Punch like Roy Jones Jr. Leave 20 species of petunia on your tomb, bruh. Spanish mommy left the crib.
Send that through,
Solo. Her ribs. She told you she was at
my pump gotta act a fool. JaVale McGee. That was hard.
King
Tony Danza. Is Tony Danza still alive? Hey, he's right though. This is the music to Loving Me. That's a fact. They bit the drums at least. And that little.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was cool. That's an A for me. That's an A for me. 100%. That was cold, Richard. That was cold. Hey, you want to copy and paste it in the joint?
Yes, I will.
We gonna send that through. Shaq the fool. We gonna send that through right now. Big shouts to the homie King Rich. Dope. That was hard. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Very hard. Very, very hard. Very hard.
So we're sticking with an A. Sticking with an A.
Yeah, I'm A all day on that, man. That was a good song.
I like that a lot. Okay, we've got a lot going on here. Ooh, can you hit up your dude, Louis?
I can't find the stands. I was searching for it, man.
Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go back to a Reddit joint because I realized that like we
got off the Reddit joints.
It's bro, yo.
Use an A, bro.
You know what I have to say?
What you got to say? I'm gonna disagree before you tell me.
I was gonna ask a question, but I don't remember what the question was gonna be. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh yeah, will you give me the times?
Yes, I was gonna.
Timestamps.
What's another question that we can ask?
Another question that we can ask. Did we ask? Oh, we asked that a few weeks back. Who's your favorite superhero or supervillain? I don't know if y'all rock with
Mattress Firm's Labor Day sale has been extended.
Excuse me.
I rock with the comic books because I'm a big nerd. Man, fat, let's keep it hip hop. Let me come with another one. Favorite era of music. So you go 80s, 90s. I know. I ride in the car with you. I know. Okay, so you can do the superhero question too. Yours is Spidey. Mine used to be Spidey. I changed to Batman. It's not Spider-Man anymore. I like Batman. I feel like Batman is more applicable to the real world.
It's because he really identifies with Batman. Like, I can kill people.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, no, facts. So, but also...
Oh, sorry. Our daughter has now taken a cue from Batman saying that we'll punch bad people. Because that's what Batman
she did.
does.
Low key. Our youngest in the car did. Like, if people are bad, you got to punch them. Like, it's not good parenting. It's not good parenting at all. But what's your favorite... era of hip hop? So 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or soon the 2020s is coming, I guess. Huh?
You know, I'd have to say 2000s, 2010s.
Roaring 20s.
What the fuck?
I'm done with y'all, man. I shoot revs out of my whistle. No, I mean, first of all, Spider-Man's big power is doing this. If this is your big power, I can't get behind it. Batman's got gadgets. He's got mobiles. He's got like a plane.
I'm sorry. Is he not like a fucking trained gymnast? He has super fast reactions.
Who you talking about?
Spider-Man.
But that's not real. Who can actually do it in real life?
It's not real.
Solo says 90s from the homie Margot. Solo says late 90s. I'm with Solo.
2000s.
I do like the Spidey sense.
What about your Peter Tingle?
Spidey sense. We're not doing Peter Tingle was whack. That shouldn't happen. That was a misstep by Marvel. Whack. Spider-Man in the 2010s. The 2010s. So what did the 2010s bring? The 2010s brought us Drake. The 2010s brought us J. Cole. The 2010s brought us a lot of shitty music too. That's when mumble rap started.
And then we're talking about rap.
I mean, you can do. Hey, do.
I was talking about Beyonce got real
facts. But see, in the late 90s, early 2000s, you had a lot of great artists. Jay-Z came into his own. Dipset became big. Who else?
See, I'm just thinking. I'm just
50 and Eminem and all them were right in that whole time for music was incredible. Yeah, that was an incredible time for music. So about 2005. Actually, I think that's when 50 dropped. Actually, so. But
I mean, like Ja Rule, Ashanti.
Bro, no Thugger. No, I'm not. I don't respect Thugger on anybody's.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
You retiring like going to bed? Is that what you mean? If so,
wait, are we talking about Nicki Minaj?
Oh yeah, she's talking about Nicki. 3-6, Atmosphere, Bones Thug, Jedi Mind Tricks. You talking about a lot of artists in there that nobody knows about. I don't know who Sage Francis is. 3-6, Atmosphere, Bone Thugs. Sure. Bone Thugs is the most overrated group of all time. I'm putting that out there right now. Yeah, nah. I saw Nicki's. Nicki's not actually retiring. That's a joke. I talked to her about 20 minutes the other night. She ain't actually retiring. She's gonna take a minute out. She's gonna birth some children.
She's gonna pop out them crotch goblins.
I don't like that.
Why?
That's disturbing to me. Crotch goblins? Crotch goblins?
That's what they are.
Crotch goblins? Gross. Obi Trice was
Is it because he said that Bone Thugs is not...
Obi Trice, you don't know Obi Trice, do you? No. Obi Trice is ridiculous.
How many shots have I had?
Who, me? No, I've had several.
I'm what, 2 deep?
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony is underrated. They're an underrated group. Did I say overrated or did I say underrated?
You said overrated.
Oh, I meant underrated. I'm sorry. That was my mistake. I meant underrated. They're one of the most underrated groups of all time. That's my bad. Shere Khan. Yeah, no. Bone is underrated. If I said overrated, that's a misstep by me. They're extremely.
Royce the 5'9".
Extremely. Royce the 5'9" is cool, but his songs go on too long, man. It's only so long you can like rhyme words with words. I mean, after a while, it's like. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You rhyme words with words.
No, but I'm saying like after a while, you just go, bro. We get it. You're an incredible wordsmith. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Oh, no.
But no, I'm sorry. I want to be very clear. Bone Thugs is the most underrated group of all time.
When you said that, I was a little like alarmed because I thought you liked them.
Oh no, you should have told me then.
But I was like, I'm not gonna argue with you.
That's what the homie D was like. How many shots have you had? What is wrong with you? My bad.
It was the shots.
Probably was a shot. Do or Die is severely underrated as well. Do or Die is, you don't know Do or Die, do you? I gotta school you on some things. Do or Die is Chicago legends.
Okay.
Before Kanye, before Twista. I'm just saying. They were there before, that they were making the city hot before the city was hot. We'll get to the next one.
Who's your favorite 2000s rapper?
Favorite 2000s rapper?
50.
No. Jay-Z. Come on, man.
I guess.
Come on, man. Or Eminem. Eminem did some huge things. I don't know about underrated. How many units have they moved? Millions. Oh, Friday. Bro. D, that's probably one of my top 10 songs of all time.
Oh, top 5 songs. That'd be a good one.
Okay, there's another one. Top 5 songs of all time. Friday by Busy Bone is definitely one of my favorite songs ever. Ever in life. Play that at my funeral. I'm going to play that for you. That song can be played at my funeral. That song is fantastic.
I'm going to have a Viking funeral. We've talked about this.
Bow Wow.
No.
Come on, man. He said Bow Wow. I mean,
wait, I gotta get you out of my system.
Hold you down. That was cool. You remember that joint?
No.
Oh, that joint was cool.
Yeah.
That was like his last hit. All right, let's get back into the music, man. We out here wilding. This is Row with Life. Did you give me times on all that? Did we do that?
No, this is Reddit thing that we did. So here we go. Row Life. Ugh. Look at this dude. I feel like
he looks like a college kid. Yeah, he looks like a dude that delivers sandwiches on a bicycle for
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
When GD made the beat.
Yeah. GD made the beat.
I'll check into it. Go ahead and hit that last one.
Say amen when I wake up, then I turn off the siren. I need to smoke just to get up and then look forward to nothing. I didn't have a good dream. I just woke up from me falling. I feel the same when I wake up and my stomach is crawling. You seem so down to me. I see that you've been crying, B. You got my sympathy. My loving unconditionally. No point in saying or making any specific statements. I'll make the coffee, roll a blunt, pretend like it's vacation. Know what you want from me. Know what I need from you. Just know that nothing you can or can't could take my loving from you. That's it, that's all. Know that we've been
that's
trying
much
a lot.
Love, bro.
And you've been praying and dreaming and it just ain't working out. Well, baby girl, we gon' get the money for it, baby girl, yeah. Even with no baby girl, you still be my baby girl. That's the truth, yeah. Look at me now, yeah. Look at me now, baby. Look at me now, yeah. Look at me now, look at me now. Don't let nothing ever bring you down. Won't let nothing ever bring us down. They gon' come around. Know that blessings always come around. They be around, sweet things. Take a breath for a second. Start letting go of the stresses. We dealing with life and its messes, but we gon' make it through. Yeah, we gon' make it through. And we gon' make it through. As long as you got me and baby.
Yeah, I like it. I agree with Solo. It is not bad. I think the lyrics aren't bad. He's speaking from his soul. I feel his song in my heart.
No, I feel it. It feels good. I just need it to be like, for it to be like this.
It's boring.
For it to be this kind of like touchy for me, it needs to be like 3003, like from
2005.
Sorry, 2005 from Childish Gambino. Like it's like it needs to be poppy for me to feel good.
Yeah. So you don't like the emotionalness for the sake of emotionalness.
Unless you're talking about sad stuff, then I feel like
he's kind of. You hear what he's saying? He was talking about his baby girl and how he's trying to get by for her and all these things. I think that's... It's too much for you. I just think it's very plain. It's very like...
But he doesn't sound bad.
No. The mix is super clean. I got no problem with the mix.
His voice is good. I just don't like... It's not
I think if he had a quicker pace on his flow, it would sound really good. But I think the voice is lagging. I ain't got a problem with the voice. I just don't like the speed of it.
Okay. So my thing is like, what is your favorite thing about rap, like when rappers do X is your favorite. Does that make sense?
I like creative punchlines. My number one trait of any artist I ever listen to is if you can do so. I like clever because I feel like I feel like I'm a clever person. Don't disagree with me right now.
No, you're super
okay. Because I thought you were about to come off the top with. Come on now.
So I have to laugh because in your last Sunday 16, you said God will slap you, and it made me laugh. And I'm not trying to hype him up.
No, hype me up. I need it.
It's annoying.
I need it. Come on.
But
I listened
to that Sunday 16 like 25 times. Like,
well, and I appreciate that. And no, but that's what I love about. Yeah, I love clever lines, things that make me chuckle. That's why when the dude said fanning like Dakota, I'm like, I like that. Like I like clever raps.
Well, and it fits so well because you can deliver those punchlines
and it be garbage. But even like on some songs where people aren't delivering like high level stuff, even if it's like clever, I just feel like you put thought and time into it if it's clever. You know what I mean?
I like, my favorite thing is when obviously the rapper has to be good, but when they're aggressive. Like I like me some aggressive rap.
So like who's your favorite aggressive rapper then?
Oh, I feel like that's really hard. It depends on my mood. Like if I want to get hype, there's a few songs that I listen to. The game I listen to when I feel like I want to like go beat the shit out of somebody. That's what I listen to.
One thing I recognize, and I want the chat to talk about this.
Ice Cube.
You do like you some Ice Cube, and Ice Cube will make you want to hit somebody with a bat. Like that's facts. Ice Cube will make you want to. So my question for the thread too is, why is Rick Ross so underrated? I just realized very recently how much I like Rick Ross.
For me, the reason why I can't listen to him is because it's a Chris Brown syndrome. He
does sound the same on every track. That's not. But he's an excellent.
But for me, and it's his voice. His voice is so distinctive that he doesn't like. For me, it doesn't ever change. And so that's why I just can't always get behind it.
From a pure consistency standpoint, in my opinion,
amazing.
Pure consistency, he's top 10, no question.
You recognize it's him.
Yeah,
always.
Yeah. Does Anweezy? Do you?
I pretend like I do. I feel like I could.
I say her bite's bigger than her bark, or her bark's bigger than her bite. But nah, she's a thug. She's low key a thug. If you gave her a weapon and she had an issue with somebody, it would happen.
Be down.
You never liked Ross? I think Ross is fantastic. I think Ross is a great rapper.
Okay, my question. Okay, why do you think Rick Ross, is underrated or not as popular? Mine is, what is your favorite ad lib in rap? That. No, for real. So mine is either
or Jeezy's, yeah, because that is cold.
Signature.
That ad lib is cold.
Mine is when rappers grunt or they laugh. I don't know why, but it is my
Jay-Z's
fucking
good at laugh.
favorite. Yeah. You know what's also funny is that one by Chance that we always laugh. But
bottom ranking out of 100. Wow. Let's get back into our homie's track.
Yeah, I got you.
It's about time. TikTok, big clock, bad luck. Your mind, but we're done. Change minds and new times become same.
For me, it's trying to be like Marvin's kind of where it's like
we play time, but the sad, bad
skirt. I like the skirt too. That's a big Migos thing.
Skirt. We do it my own time. It exists in my own mind. That concept, it defies time. So I climb higher and higher, a mile a minute. The higher I'm getting, the higher the vision.
Turn it away. She said I dream of the day, yeah. All of my case, she really fuming today, nah. Not at my place, you gonna leave it all over the place. I don't want none of it, not even cup of it. Maybe I'll turn up the bass. Say we could be down in our graves, all of the bones, stand on the thrones. They gonna roll in the graves. They could be bumping and jumping.
It needs to be brighter, it needs to be louder.
I'ma be smoking the blunt, right on the top of my stone. Either a blunt or a cone, don't really know, don't really care. Burning below, one for the homies that gone. Another for homies that live in a hole, yeah. Where did they go? They're on the ground now. Talk about low, nobody knows. Where do we end up whenever we go, yeah. Heart in the center behind on my bones. She got the heart of a dragon the go. I ended up all alone.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Alright, I'm done. I appreciate you. It doesn't sound bad. It's not bad. It's just not for me.
Yeah? What would you rate it?
B minus. C plus. C plus B minus.
C plus B minus.
It's like a 79.9.
That's a solid C for me. And the reason being is because it all was boring. I don't think the rappers are both good and they both have talent. I would easily listen to them on another song. Else. But this wasn't it for them.
Okay. I feel you.
And the second rapper was better than the first, but they both had a really good sound. I like the sound of the whole track the best, but I just didn't feel like it had any energy. It was just kind of like sleepy.
We're going back to Dangerfield.
Another Dangerfield track? Oh, and
yeah. And then we have a few other submissions as well. So you're going with the...
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Alone in My Room. I don't know. What do you do alone in your room?
I feel like we heard this before. 65. I don't know what the 65 means. I'm unaware of these things. 64.789.
Oh, a score. Like a percentage?
What I spit pure, with this life I still have fear, and I show no remorse. Even if I was wrong, of course. You can't slay me on my best day. I'ma leave you second guessing. You got the ball, but I'm pressing. Danger feel
sorry about the camera.
In the right direction. You suck, not a blessing. Whose toes you stepping? We about to be addressing. Elephant in the room, I can flow better than you, and you. I don't even know what you been doing. I'ma be the one to ruin every single thing you're doing. If you really wanna try, one night there was a tragedy. She made an early exit, not my strategy. And I really tried to think how I could make it better. Told her that I loved her, seemed like a beggar. Here comes the storm, can't handle the weather. She just got more distant the more that I applied pressure. Probably for the better, even even open up the letter. Wait, I ain't even get a fucking letter. Hold up, man. Let's keep it together. Remember Dangerfield is.
I'm not digging this, man. And y'all know I love y'all. Hey, I know that's Randy right there, and I love Dangerfield, but this ain't it.
To be up higher.
Yeah, the mix is not good, and it's just.
It's not bad. It just needs to be adjusted.
I don't like this solo. I don't know if you did this beat, but I'm not into it, man. This is one I don't like.
Really, the beat is not what I hate. It's just I can't hear them.
Generous D+. It's for me. It's probably a C- as well. I don't love it. I think if the mix was better, I could move it up a little bit. But it's not doing a ton for me. Yeah. Okay. Let's get to the hook. He's saying the hook is sick.
Remember, you're doing this forever. I sit all alone in my room and write. I think how.
No, the hook is dope. I like the hook too.
What does that remind me of?
Was that the internet messing up?
I don't know.
That night, I think that I wouldn't have something to write. Right here, I just wanna make it clear. I sit all alone in my room and write. I think how it could have gone better that night. I think that I wouldn't have something to write.
Oh my guy.
My favorite person.
Right here,
I know. She like you, like me, dude.
Clear.
Is what it is. Mixing and using the EQ map, but it sounds a little low on our end, bro. And granted, we listening on computer speakers, so that can be part of it. But it sound the hook doesn't sound low, but the rapping sounds low. The hook sounds fine, but it's the rapping that sounds low.
Yeah, it sounds super low here.
Remember Dangerfield is the endeavor. Hold on to the tether. We fly as a feather.
Yeah, the rapping is low.
Remember, you're doing this forever. I sit all alone in my room and write. I think how it could have gone better that night. I think that I wouldn't have something to write. Right here, I just wanna make it clear. I sit all alone.
I do like this hook though. This hook is fire.
I think how it could have gone better that night. I think that I wouldn't have something to write. Right here, I just wanna make it clear.
I'm Buffy by Police. The hook?
The hook a little bit, yeah, the hook was definitely fire.
For some reason, it's taking a minute to load.
He's still right. So the back half is probably empty.
I don't mind it.
I would get at a C. The hook boosted it up because I was at about a C-, but I need to hear him more. Yeah, the beat is okay. I don't love the beat. I think Anweezy's into the beat. I wasn't as much into the beat. But I just think I need to hear him a little bit more. If I heard his verse a little bit more, because he's good over that beat, but it just don't sound great. It didn't come through the speakers very well. So, and like I said, I don't know what that is. That could just be our computer speakers, but yeah, I didn't love it.
Alrighty, so the next submission that we got in our email is, and again, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your government names. I don't know who you are in the chat. If you're in the chat, but it's Evan Hampton.
That's the homie Mookie.
Oh, for real?
Big shouts, Mookie.
Aw, thank you. We appreciate you.
He sent something through. Gotta rock with the homie Mookie.
So, so here it is called I See What They Can't See.
Anyways.
And Mookie records off his phone most of the time,
Basically,
he's talented, man. He's talented as hell.
Say what I wrote down, and then hope everybody like it.
Nacho makes dope ass beats.
Look, I ain't got no time to pay nobody else. too busy grinding, trying to pay myself. I don't need the crown and I don't want the belt. I ain't chasing riches, bitch, I'm gaining wealth. Ain't no problem if I gotta get it by myself. I'd rather you get lost instead of trying to help. After a while, you gon' be only trying to help yourself. Pretty soon, everybody's like everybody else. The difference between getting rich and being wealthy is you see what's important, you don't care what no one else see. I'm thinking about switching up on them, got me swinging lefty. You only say I'm trash because my pockets all hefty. Honestly, thinking about quitting, getting healthy. They don't accept me, except everyone accept me. I say it like that cause nigga, fuck your brain. You don't feel me, that's okay, we don't think the same. I see.
If you don't feel me, we don't think the same.
Who's Yinkadare? I know Mookie Black and Latrell. All right, so what you think?
Okay, so I do, and I've said this before. I think that do I call him by his government or?
Who you talking about? The other people?
Evan.
Just call him Mookie.
Okay, Mookie. Sorry. I think that he's very talented, and I think that he has a very distinctive voice. But for me, if his mix was better, it would really elevate it to the next level.
Well, it's like I said, he records off his phone. This is all iPhone stuff. He makes the beats too. Dude is crazy talented, crazy talented.
If you can do this on an iPhone, like more power to you. I think that's super crazy that you can. I mean, because it doesn't sound bad, but like it is not the highest quality.
No, the quality definitely suffers. But so, what would you rate this as it is right now?
C+.
C+.
Like if the mix was just better, I'd say B+. Because I think he sounds good. It's a little muddy for me.
I got you.
But I like it.
I like it a lot too. I don't love the overall sound quality, but as far as what he's doing on it, man, that's a B for me. It's a solid B.
So what would make it better for you?
The mix, absolutely. The song for him too, he has such a diverse range. This is for him is a little bit slower.
You used Fiverr for a video, right?
I use Fiverr for editing, and I use Fiverr for an intro. I'm thinking about using Fiverr for an intro for our show.
You know what? How about anybody, if you make beats in this thread, make us a beat for our intro.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yo, I've been thinking about putting a rap together. Yeah, make us a beat. Anybody out there is solo, Caligula, whoever out there that's making beats, man, make us a beat. We're gonna do an intro for this eventually. I'm trying to put that together sooner rather than later. So.
But yeah, no, we've been looking for something, and I don't have any ideas on what it should sound like. Do you?
Not at all.
Not at all? No inspiration yet?
Nothing.
But I'll do the tag on it then. ESMR. Sexy sauce on the beat.
Revengers. The homie Solo knows. Let's get back in the movies joint.
You calling fam, we don't breathe the same. Choking when I'm blowing gas, we don't breathe the same. You can keep the trophy, homie, yeah, I see the ring. I got plenty money, homie, you can keep the fame. Look, it's like everybody trying to get rich.
Hey, hell yeah,
nobody wanna be nobody, bitch. Yeah, I feel you, cause I'm on the same shit. That's like bitches finding out that they been on the same dick. Look.
I see what they can't see. Fuck you niggas pay me.
That's EK, the homie.
Priority is money in the bank. Money from the light, please don't watch me rain. I see what they can't see. I see what they can't see. Fuck you niggas pay me. Fuck you niggas pay me. Niggas know. They better run shit back, yeah. Niggas going all about the racks, yeah.
See, I always been the type to try to make it ahead. Seem like can't nobody do it without making some bread. And you can't even do that without breaking some bread. Look what that got the son of God, cause now Jesus is dead. Damn, I ain't afraid to die. I'm the type to jump off a building just for the simple fact I ain't afraid to fly. Why even stay alive? Could you really call it living if every day you was always scared to fucking try? These niggas simps disguised as butchers and pimps. And knowledge is currency, why you applying as a temp, nigga? I guess that's just the shit that's never gonna make sense to me. Got me returning back everything that's been sent to me. Life for me is good, but life is only what you make it. Nothing's given, notice chances, they're always taken. Take the time, take the chance, the opportunity. And pretty soon you'll see that you'll be all that you can be. Between you and me, I see you rocking all that jewelry, all of that tomfoolery. But you ain't fooling me. Just cause you sitting on the throne rocking gold don't mean you the king. You must really think I'm new to things. See, I'm young, but I ain't dumb. I got no interest.
Do a minute.
Cause bitch, I'm really out here doing things. It's just your greed that seem to ruin things.
I see what you can't see. I see what they can't see.
I like you can't hook on this.
Fuck you niggas pay me. Priority is money in the bank. Money from the line, please don't watch me rain. I see what
fire to me.
Okay. I love the beat.
That's a solid beat. I like what Evan did on it. He had some good bars. I like when the homie EK popped in with the little. I don't know if that was a bridge, if that was hooked. That was fire though.
Okay, so EK, and I think we've talked about this before off camera. 8 out of 13. EK, like, he reminds me a lot like of Lil Wayne.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
Yeah, facts.
And so
that's what he sounded like on there.
No, that's exactly. I love it. I do. I just wish it didn't have that effect because I think his voice sounds so clean when it doesn't.
Yeah, no, he's got a great sounding voice.
And I just wish that he would have, maybe lessened that effect.
Big facts. Yeah.
But I like it. I think it's amazing if he recorded that on his phone. I mean, more power to you. You're extremely talented to be able to do that.
Mookie. The thing about Mookie is he is insanely talented. Insanely talented.
He had never mind. I don't want to put it everybody's business out.
Yeah, nah, he's insanely talented. He's actually a really nice guy. He's the type.
He's super nice. I've met him.
He would if something was popping off, he would squad with you. Even if he didn't know what was going on, if he saw you throwing some punches, he would throw punches. He's that type of dude.
A-, I won't bump this.
A-, you won't bump it.
But why? So tell me why you won't bump it.
Yeah, I don't understand how that. I mean, I do understand how that works.
No, if you like it,
right.
It's good, but it's not your style. I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, no, I get that. I liked it a lot. I mean,
wasn't he at Maz's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mookie's a good dude, man. I like him a lot. As a person, he's a dope human. Yeah, I like that. That was fun. That was real fun. You want to get into the next one?
Yes. Well, you want to do another Reddit one, or do you want to do
Reddit? Because we just so you know, we're nearing on 2.
I know we are.
I'm just making sure because I got.
You shut up.
I'm just saying, conversations happen. And we got a bunch of them to still get through. I think we only got like maybe 5. Or
maybe a lot.
Keep going. All the way down. I just want to do what you do. What the blazes, bowling.
What the fuck?
You gotta hit control and then tap it.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Okay.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, Caligula already made the intro.
Damn.
My man's just like, I don't play games, man. Y'all don't know.
All right, we'll play that one next because I'm curious.
That's wild. You know we gotta get through all these Reddit joints, right?
We're not gonna get through all of them.
Well, I'm trying to keep you on task, bro.
I know, but we're not gonna get through all of them.
Why not?
Because we're
Let's
damn near 2
see what
hours.
we got. Let's see what we got.
Here's the next one. This is Blaze's Boyland fake names freestyle. Oh god, I fucking hate freestyles. And I say that with love.
No, you don't. Stop trying to sugarcoat it. You don't say it with no love.
I don't say it with love. If you can't freestyle, don't fucking freestyle and record it. I'm sorry, don't. You can freestyle, but but you're not gonna freestyle. You're not gonna record your freestyle.
I would, but I wouldn't put them out.
Unless you're extremely confident in it, you were not gonna put it out.
No, I wouldn't put them out. That's a fact.
So I'm gonna roast you if it's not that good.
This is the anger I love.
Smoking weed, I set the blunt alone. Don't even bother picking up the phone. Ain't no lights on. I might go and light me another this nightcap. No dare tote gas, but with backwards strap. I used to roam knapsack like I'm homeless. Picasso fire chicken up, that be on the boneless. Used to rhyme to pass the time to keep awake in mind. And with it flex, I curve my syllables like every time. I like your humans to vegetables and sunshine. Or maybe through with A's, maybe you can make wine. Otherwise, it ripe and make you wanna fight when you ain't really wanna fucking pick a bar. I wasted all my sunshine, you're my inner star. I guess it was conflicts.
I don't like this.
I don't dislike it.
So, what's your take on it?
I can't. I don't dislike it. I just don't like it.
It's just boring to me.
Here's
the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. I gotta say this because I think a lot of people miss this in terms of rapping. Period. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm the rap god. I'm not Eminem. I'm just saying that the thing about rapping is like if you're not interesting, okay, because a lot of people want to do these like. Oh, I want to rap on some next level spiritual stuff, and I want to no. Here's the thing, man. If you're not interesting, no one cares. And that goes for life. The reason Donald Trump is our president right now is because he's...
Let's not.
No, this is the fact, though. He's interesting. He may be a piece of shit, but he's interesting.
Okay.
And people want interesting in life. They want interesting...
I'm boring as fuck.
No, you're not. To those who don't know you, I know you. You're very, very layered. All right?
I've got issues, is what he's trying to say.
My point is, though, if you're not interesting, if you don't provide something of interest, nobody cares. And I just feel like a song like that, while it's not bad, the rapping's not terrible, it's just boring. It doesn't make me want to go back and listen to what you're doing. It makes me go, oh, that's cool.
You know, it might make me go back and listen to what they
You were lying. What else they got? Okay,
what else they've got, but not that again.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure. Son of a bitch. Okay. I hate dolls.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. How are people again? I don't know what that means. Nah, but Solo, I can hear in your beats you're not boring. Everybody's boring on the surface, but I mean, like, when you're making music, your beats are not boring, bro. They're very lively. They got this whole out of space feel to them. You have something that if somebody's listening to it, I'm gonna listen to the beat just because it's like, oh, this is kind of crazy. What is this? That's what you need to have. That's the invitation I did. Oh, all right. Well, my bad. All I'm saying is you have to have something interesting. Otherwise, people don't care. Okay? I remember, so I'm going to tell a quick story while you get the next one. It's not going to take long.
I got you going.
It's not going to take long.
I got you going.
I'm not going that bad. All I'm going to say is this. Okay. When I was young, like before I got to high school, back in the Jay and Adams days, shouts to the homie Solo. I didn't get girls because no girls were interested in me because there was nothing interesting about me.
That's why?
Yeah, essentially there was nothing. I was like a chubby dude, but that's.
No, I mean.
But at the end of the day, there was nothing about me that stood out that made people be like, oh, what's he about? Because I wasn't mysterious. I was just some smart kid, and that was it. It was boring. But then when I got to high school, I realized I need to be a dick. Because when you're a dick to people, they're interested in you. That's a fact.
I was mysterious, and you were interested in me.
Well, see, but you had something. That's my point.
Yeah, you know what that's called?
Huh. Lying? Well, but I'm saying, he's talking about to check the yearbook. Solo, don't do that. Don't do that.
Please do, and I want to DM of his picture.
Don't do any of that.
Oh,
don't do any of
he's
that.
got the glasses like this.
Oh, it was all bad. But my point is, when it relates to music, you have to be interesting. Actually, when it relates to life, you should be interesting. Boring people don't get pressed. That's just it.
I'm boring.
You don't get pressed.
I know.
You get pressed now. All right, can we get into the day? All right, so Caligula got the intro rolling. Let's check it out.
Let's see it.
All right, hey, I want the thread. Everybody in the chat, vote on this. Should this be our intro? This is from Caligula. Caligula's a dope producer. So I'm interested.
And the fact that he just got it open like
I know he did it in 2 seconds.
So here we go.
What was that?
I was singing for you.
Clearing your throat. I don't know what this is, Caligula. I'm gonna be honest with you already.
Hold on. I feel like put a rap on it.
I don't know how I can rap to this. Let's see what I see. That's not terrible. That intro needs to go. So, alright, so this is, okay. I think it's because it's loading. I hit the button. Alright.
I would love to.
Where's it playing at? That's interesting. It escapes you. Is it in the windows? I think it might be right there. Mondo's dead. Nope.
Not it?
Nah, that's not it. All right, so Caligula. So actually, Caligula did a beautiful thing. Thank you for sending this. So here's my thing about that. Okay, I want it to be a lively kind of upbeat thing. I don't want it to be like rapping from the dungeon, because I feel like that should have been for Dungeon Family, Outkast. That's like a Goody Mob type beat right there. That's not really. No, that's not.
Bad.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I could definitely spit a 16 to it, but I just want something that's like a little more upbeat, a little bit more like.
You should. That's what I think you should do for the intro. Is you spit a 16 by ASMR.
No, I can do that. I just want something behind it that's like
music repeat. Entertainment.
Is the booze kicking in?
No.
I'm gonna go get the other rosé in a minute. Yeah, we're doing that.
I got you.
I just want something that's a little bit more upbeat and like and lively, a little hypey. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Thank y'all for. That's why y'all are the best crew in the world, man, for rocking with us and just being here tonight and helping us with the intro, because it's gonna be real live, and it's gonna be very it's gonna be action packed. But it's definitely got to be something upbeat. Me and the wifey have a lot of fun doing this, and so I want shout outs to Sko. I just seen your submission come through. We're gonna get into that, but this definitely needs to be something that's a little bit more upbeat. I want it to have kind of like a happy feel, like when you listen to it, like, you know what I'm thinking?
I need some like trophies.
So trophies is gonna something with horns. If y'all mess with horns, I love horns on songs.
Yes, he does.
I go crazy over horns, but pause. Yeah, good looking out. But I feel like trophies, or like welcome back from Mace. You remember that?
Oh,
welcome back. Yeah, like something that's like real. Shouts to the homie Devin. Hey, do us a favor, man. Head over to Devin's page. I've been on Devin's page. Devin's page is live. He got lyrics.
Funny as fuck.
Devin's hilarious. His fucking Instagram is popping, and he does a lot of song lyrics from a lot of songs you may not know lyrics to. So, hey, Devin, do you do any Young Thug songs? Cause I need the lyrics to those. Maybe I can like him then, because I don't like him without.
Why don't you just look up the lyrics?
I don't like him enough to do that.
Okay.
But I will go to Devin's page for it.
Okay, cool.
See what I'm saying?
Anyways, getting back to it, Young Sko's in the building. We're gonna go ahead and listen to Murder She Wrote that he submitted to us.
Shouts to Young Sko. Also, Caligula, forget that project, bro. Just send it to us, all right? Nah, I'm just playing. Maybe we could just use 30 seconds of it, though. You know what I mean? All right, Young Sko, we're getting your joint going. Young Sko had a banger last week, though. You remember that?
I do.
Sko had a banger last week.
I think that thing is on the fritz.
Flick at the wrist, flick on my phone. Look at your bitch, she hop on my bones. Swerving the coupe, bitch, I'm stone. Calling Elise, I'm making her moan. Rocking the seas like I'm on a bow. One fucking girl, just want to throw. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Gold in my teeth, ruby my fang. Got her some Johnny, make you say dang. Minding your business, stay in the lane. Stacking up bands, bitch, give me brain. Wrist if you dripping, look like I'm old. Ball till I die, ball till I crow. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. I gotta get bands and I figured it out. I fuck up the game and I'm blowing it out. I gotta ball hard and I gotta get cloud. I show up, I'm dripping, I'm listening, wow. Bag a bitch, down the way. Shorty bad, shorty can slay. Told her she knew me, dropping them names. Right in my way, plug them up from the south. Don't deal with shit in the house. Don't flex and then run your mouth. Your girl gon' give me that mouth. Cause I am a lion and you is a mouse. I'm spitting these flames and you cannot doubt. So shit is a match, I'm putting it out. Forever in flames, eternal in doubt. Look at the wrist, look at my phone, look at your bitch.
Hey, so I like Young Sko's music, but Young Sko, I need you to do me a favor. What are you doing? No, live your life. It just looked dangerous. That's all I'm saying. So y'all can't see us right now. She had her leg with this table that we have everything set up on is a high table. It's like a bar table.
Yeah, it's a bar top
and
table.
she was putting her leg over the top, and it looked dangerous.
I'm getting comfortable.
All I was saying is
pajamas.
I didn't want like anything bad to happen. But Young Sko, bro. But Young Sko, all I'm saying, bro, is on your old channel, you got Thugger lyrics. Yeah, do some Thugger stuff so I can actually be interested in his music.
Thugger. It just sounds like Juggernaut for me.
It's Thugger because
I know,
it's
I
not
got
great. But Sko, I want some personal music from you. I don't know if you send us a song that really hits on some personal music, but you do a lot of because I think Sko could rap like personally and it'd be dope. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. I do think the mix could be better. I don't know where you get your music mixed, but I need to hear you a little bit more. You're still a little behind the beat.
I need to hear it again.
But he's a good rapper though. He keeps me vibing. He creates vibes like crazy. Sko creates awesome vibes.
No, for sure. Let's keep it.
Hop on my bones, swerving the coupe, bitch, I'm stone. Calling Elise, I'm making her moan. Rocking the seas like I'm on a bow. One fucking girl, just want to throw. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Gold in my teeth, ruby my fang. Got her some Johnny, make you say dang. Minding your business, stay in the lane. Stacking up bands, bitch, give me brain. Wrist if be dripping, look like a mold. Ball till I die, ball till I crow. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Coupe black and white like Murder She Wrote. Coupe like an angle, bitch like an angel. Hitting the sheets and then we gon' tangle. Wrestle all night, she come at Kurt Angle. Beat up the pussy, I'm leaving it mangled. Lurking around, it's listening. Mango. My shirt and this ain't no beat. I used to spot perks and now I put speakers. Beats on the beat and I am a creature. Hit on my line, a G4 feature. Mill in the track, I'm making it me. Cause shorty got back, I wanna meet her. Give me some top and I'm gonna leave her.
Mill on the track, I'm making a Mika. Is that what he said?
Right in my way. My shirt and this ain't no beat. I used to pop perks and now I put speakers. Beats on the beat and I am a creature. Hit on my line, a G4 feature. Mill in the track, I'm making it me. Cause shorty got back, I wanna meet her. Give me some top and I'm gonna leave her.
Mika, is that like that bank? Mill on the track, I make it a Mika. I know. I don't want to talk about it. People. Okay. So first of all, let's grade out our homie. Let's go.
Yo, this is an A for me. I like this. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a bump for you. You playing that in the whip? Yeah. I gotta give it an A too. It would be an A+ to me.
Making it meek.
I'm making it meeker. I got you.
That's what I thought I said.
A mill on the track. I'm making it meek. Oh, a mill meek. Duh. It just resonated with me. So I would give this an A too. He's got his style is fantastic because he has bars, but he also fits the new generation of rap.
Well, he hits the beat super well.
Yeah, he just right.
Yeah. And I think for me, like, it doesn't have he does deliver quite a few bars in there, but it's still really listenable and it doesn't go over your head except for that line.
Hey, do me a favor, man. Put that link in here. I'm gonna go back and look at that Thug song you got and see if I can. And then I'm gonna talk about the lyrics on the next joint because my thing is I don't know, man. Thug bugs me. But
I'd bump this in the car.
I would bump it in the car. So no, it's a dope track. I would show this to somebody. This is a track where I would be like, hey, I know this rapper. Check this out.
Yeah, listen to this.
Will you put it in the joint?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
So we're going to put this in the joint. This is one of the better tracks of the night. This is definitely an A from me, A from the wifey. I do think, Sko, if you can get into an actual studio, I don't know where you record that at, but if you can get into a studio, bro, that's fire. That's real fire. Mo fire.
Okay. So this one is going to be the next one if I can find my fucking mouse. So this is another Reddit thing. Where are you going?
Not going nowhere. You know my butt be hurt. My butt cheeks be hurting, man. These chairs.
This is Mess With Me. This is this one right here.
Yeah. Quick comment though. Why? So people need to stop with the Bears hate. Trubisky's a good quarterback. No, don't play the track over maybe. Okay. Trubisky is a good quarterback. All right, they got to stop with all. I've been seeing all this craziness. Look, they already talking about finding other quarterbacks. He's only been playing for a year.
You let Jay Cutler play for you forever. Seriously, the boy hurt his thumb. He's like, oh, I can't throw.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that, but I liked it. So yeah, give Trubisky his time.
No.
Everybody needs to chill out. I'm angry about the outrage.
But it was a boring game last night.
It was a boring game. He missed some throws, but it's the first game of the season, and he's still in his. No, I know what you meant, dog. I know what you meant. It's his second game of the season. Everybody needs the Bears will make the NFC Championship game this year. I'm willing to put money on that. I got no issue doing it. No, it's factuals. They will.
Okay. Small disclaimer: he does not speak for our money, so any bets go through me, and I'm not taking this bet.
I mean, I'm not taking a $100 bet, but you want to do like 50, 25.
Okay.
I'm in it.
So he left a job one time, right? And he bet one of the people in our party of like 10 that the waitress wouldn't get everyone's orders right, and she came back because she didn't write it down. She got every person's order right, and I ended up paying $100 in shots.
Yeah, but it was a good time, right?
It was not a good time.
Hey, we out here making memories, man. We're not worried about the money.
It was not a good time for me.
They will be in first. The Bears are going to have a fantastic season. I'm going to tell y'all right now, the Bears are going to be absolutely fine. They'll be in the NFC Championship game. I'm taking bets.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
I've only said it 3 times. Yes. All right, let's get into the next joint. This is I need the Reddit name and the time.
He's gonna get his feelings hurt.
No, I'm not. I'm not wrong. Okay, that's what I've been trying to explain. Listen, I've been trying to explain my wife on a daily basis. I'm usually not wrong about things, but she always tries to act like I am. I'm just very intelligent. Well, I didn't catch it. It was 05.
It's not that you're not intelligent.
It was 02, 05.
It's that you're a dick.
No, of course I'm. You wouldn't like me if I wasn't a dick. Let's be honest. If I was a nice guy, you would not be here right now.
Maybe.
And then the Reddit name, whatever you can.
Jesus Christ, you're so mean.
Jesus criminy. Say criminy. Is it just bags? Just bag of bags? No, is it?
It's right here. Mess with me.
Jackie the Jack?
It's one. Yeah.
That's gonna be hard. Can you leave it up there for a second?
Yes, I will. So this is Mosaic the Mortal. Mess with me.
It's sizzling Sprint week.
Wow.
Fuck you, Sprint.
So like I said, I'm taking bets, man.
Cleveland Browns.
If y'all wanna bet me that the Bears will make the NFC Championship game, let's do that. Because I'm confident and I believe in what I say, and I'm usually right.
We'll do like a $10 bet.
No, I put up 50.
Yeah, from your account.
Okay. We doing these shots, miss, from your account?
Yes.
Shouts to everybody in here, man. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. We love y'all, man. Revenger Crew. We're going to have shirts coming soon. Can I make one of those too? I'm going to do another Fat Boy Dreams. Can I make a Revenger Crew shirt? Or you going to do the hats?
I want to do hats.
Because I'm waiting on the hats.
But see, I want celebrity beef hats because I think they'd be really good. Just 50. Don't do that to me. Oh, my God. See, you're gonna bet him, and he's be like, "What? I'm gonna do 100," and then next thing you know, it's gonna be fucking $400.
Hey D, how about we bet at dinner, bro? We can go to dinner and do some networking, and I'll.
Yeah.
Well, how?
Sorry,
listen,
that
I'm
is
trying
not
to.
okay to say.
Yeah, this is two grown men I'm trying to network and meet the homie because he been ducking me for like a year. Nah, he ain't. He's real. I seen him in the field. I don't know who he is, but I know he be out there doing work. But no, man, real talk. I put some money up, man. All right, let's go.
$7.
Monopoly money.
Road crossing.
Look, I'm trying to get a milli, hell, maybe just 100,000. Used to be from itty bitty, but I'm in the city now. Drove up in my foreign and the women started screaming, wow, I really want to know who that is. Want him to have my kids, but then they see the white meat. She looking icy, she super spicy. The rods are dicey, how do I tell them nicely that they are not gonna get it? I swear I get offers all day from these women, but I just gotta brush it off. I just gotta brush it off. Yeah, and I don't let that shit mess with me. Nah, I don't let that shit mess with me. No, I just gotta brush it off. Damn, I just gotta brush it off. Yeah, and I don't let that shit mess with me.
Thank you for not getting him in trouble.
Nah, I don't let that shit
Yeah,
mess
because
with
like
me.
you think it's funny, but off camera it's not. I should have known you rock with this Mondo.
He likes laid back.
Mondo's a laid back king. We're gonna have our homie Mondo. Y'all don't know about Mondo. Mondo's the guy, man.
Shotgun, and my wife is in the driver's seat. That's probably a metaphor.
Or Mondo likes it. Maybe we should.
I don't like this. It does nothing for me.
All right, Mondo, tell us what you graded out to be, bro.
You know, I almost wore my MIK.
Look, we got to play it out because people like it.
All right, fine. I almost wore my MIK shirt tonight.
You should have worn the MIK. Shout out to MIK.
MIK?
Just me and all of my crew.
No.
Fine with me, cause honestly, independent women are my enemy. I've never tried to hide all my inner femininity, but damn, everybody telling me my whole life, gotta be a man for your family. Don't you
It's in the car right now. It's in the
gotta hold it inside until you hate your own kind, and then it swells and you hate to survive. Damn, I just gotta brush it off. Yeah, I just gotta brush it off. And I don't let that shit mess with me. No, and I don't let that shit mess with me. Nah, I just got to brush it off. Damn, I just got to brush it off. Shit, and I don't let that shit mess with me. No, nah, I don't let that shit mess with me.
I don't like this at all.
Had a dream that I was making millions of dollars just being up on stage, man.
Mondo's giving it a B. What you giving it?
Feeling everything that I said since I popped up.
Yeah.
A blech.
That's not a score. Grade it. 8 F. You can give it an F if you don't like it.
No, he's not bad. It's just not me. Like I said, I really like that aggressive, like, in your face, I'm going to take a baseball bat to you kind of music.
You're avoiding the score, though.
I'm getting there.
I don't have all day. I might die.
C. Minus.
This is a D to me. And the reason I graded it as a D is because it's so boring. Listen, if you put out, I'm going to say this again, I said it earlier. If you put out music for mass consumption, it can't be boring.
Agree.
It can't. And if you're like trying to do some type of thing where you're just like, I don't make songs for everybody, then don't release it for everybody, man. Just send it to a couple people. We got a good dude of ours, Silas Rowe. He dropped a joint last week. He doesn't put out a ton of music because he knows that he wants it to be right. And he knows not everybody's going to rock with it. Yeah. More boring version of Logic. Here's the thing about Logic. Logic is a good rapper. I don't feel like that dude was a good rapper. What time we got?
I don't like Logic.
Why don't you like Logic?
He just does nothing for me.
Have you ever listened to him like in depth and actually like stopped and?
No, but what I've heard is just not.
Man.
It doesn't really do anything for me, I guess.
Beethoven. What songs have you heard of his?
I don't know, all the poppy ones that you hear on the radio.
So you don't have a lot of knowledge.
But for me, that does not make me want to listen to him.
I'm gonna send. Hey, send through some Logic joints that wifey can listen to that might make her. Cause if you listen to 5 a.m. off of he's got an Under Pressure joint. That's one of his earlier joints. That joint is cold. Bobby Tarantino is pretty good. He's got a couple joints off that. He's got Logic is cold. Logic can go.
Just not a fan.
I'm gonna find you some joints that you'll rock with.
No. It's NF who's whiny.
Who?
NF.
Yeah, NF is the parent to
one. Oh, I hate that one.
Yeah, Under Pressure, gang related. I don't know gang related. Under Pressure is dope, though. I'm going to send you some cuts up Under Pressure.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is another one from Reddit. We're just kind of going through Young Beethoven Dreams. Let's see how this one plays out.
Off from the live.
I like the beat. It's kind of like Linkin Parkish.
It's very Linkin Parkish. I can't wait to see what he does with it. Is he gonna come in singing? What you mean flat? Flat Earth?
Don't wake me now. I had the most beautiful dream of mine. If I'm feeling low, she wins the fight. Will sell my soul just for yours to shine. I'll be denied.
This sounds some early 90s people. It sounds like Blink 182 or something. I like it. You like a 7th grade dance and you were feeling some chick that didn't like you? Exactly, like you be raging to this. I like this. Definitely more pop or punk for sure. I like it though. I rock with it.
Spending time with you so entertaining, not free falling but feeling elevated. Solving all these problems that we face it. Talking about these dreams that we be chasing. Even if the dreams keep fading, we go back to chase. We getting hella wasted, feeling so amazing.
Yeah, exactly. That shit is garbage. Oh, Mondo gave it an F. Look at her face. Look at the wife's face. That shit is gross though. That shit is gross. I can't even after I took it, I was like, oh.
What do you think?
I like it. I get it.
It's a C- for me. I don't like it.
I was gonna give it a B, maybe C+. Drink your shit.
I did not do anything for me.
Yeah, it's definitely 7th grade dance, punk angst. I'm hurt about life. I'm crying because the chick I like doesn't want anything to do with me. That stuff is bad. But if you pair it with some of that ice, didn't you bring me a rose ice? Or was that lies?
I got you.
Oh, we should do shots of that. Pour with that with a little bit of rose ice. I bet it'd be fire. Let's do it. Let's try it. No.
All right, so this is another one. I know we're supposed to be getting through the Reddit ones, but they've been trash.
We still gotta get through them.
No, we don't.
We're almost done.
We'll do 3 more. Okay, so this one is from SFX.
Solo, Dolo, Poppin' Polos, Wolo, Olo, Ocho Ono.
Oh, we got
Ocho Cinco. Oh, it's a video?
There we go. Shit.
What is this?
This is a baby.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Perfect.
I don't know. He just sent it to me.
I never understood a lot, cause I didn't need a lot, have a lot, so I never cared a lot. Stumbled through a black hole and ended up in Camelot, where JFK had his head and he never got shot. It seemed perfect until the day came, until insane became the norm. God became forlorn, happened overnight as if someone flipped the switch, flipped the script on this shit. Cause even in the shade it is sunny, somewhere over the rainbow. Walking down this big road, I
like a little singing. Walking down.
Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, don't let me down.
This is fire.
Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down.
I like this. Good suggestion, bro.
Don't let me down, don't let me down. See, I see through the looking
Oh no, hey Devin, can you send that through our email? I'll play it tonight because you mentioned it. I'm sorry. Yeah, Devin, send that through our email if you can, but just send us the link and we'll play it.
I like this. For me, this sounds like kind of like a B.O.B.
Don't
song.
let me down, we got. I love that. That's cool. I like this a lot.
Like put like Paramore on it.
Young Sco sent one from his boy Luke Sills. We got requests all day long.
I know. That's why we can't get
gun, smiley face till his face grew numb. I read books till my mind grew dumb. Went holy, so I speak in tongues. And it's hard to keep falling when life move around you. All these emotions swirl about you like clouds do. Nothing to do, nothing to do. Never once occurred to me. I've been staring out the window.
like this so much. Hey, shout out to the homie AZ Angler. What's the hatch, man? How you doing, dog? We ain't seen you in a minute, man. We gotta link up. I think you over here in Chandler, man. Let's get out and get some lunch or something, bro.
Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, all we got. Don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down. Nothing's on my mind but the time. Usually a fool with it, watching seconds turn to minutes, watching ghosts become a finish, watching friends turn to villains. Back in the days of descendants, I was dead and holding up the ceiling. Do you remember? Do you recall? No, I don't more, like it's deja vu. Walk across a barren world. People don't play outside anymore.
This is dope. I love the video too. It's so basic, but it's so dope.
Walking down this brick road, hoping to find my way home. Said even in the shade, it is sunny, somewhere over the rainbow. Walking down this brick road, hoping to find my way back home. All we got, don't let me down.
I like it. So the homie Young Sko is giving that an A. I'm at an A with that too. That was live to me.
No, I like that a lot. That was real good. He had a real nice flow.
A nice flow. I love his voice, and it was very punk. I like punk. I like rap rock. That's if you do rap rock right, it's amazing, and that to me was fantastic. Whoa, Caligula, you wow, bro. How you come with the second attempt already?
I gotta listen to it, so we're gonna listen to that. Alrighty, so Caligula, attempt 2 for the ASMR.
Number 2.
And intro, Caligula also puts it as an A. I don't know if you said that.
I did not.
What is up, AZ Angler?
Yeah, he lives in Chandler. He's a dope dude. He's cool to say. He fishes a lot. He does a lot of smoked foods too. He smokes a lot of, I don't want to say smokes meat because that sounds weird, but he does smoke a lot of meat. Pause.
Alrighty.
I kind of like it. Hey, this is kind of fire, little keto. This is kind of fire.
I like
this. It was kind of hard though. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is kind of fire. Caligula, I think you might got one, bro. This is fire. All right, Caligula. Hey, we got one. All right, so that's the one to beat. Anybody else doing an ESMR intro, that's the one to beat right there. That was kind of fire. I like that. I like that, bro. How long did it take you to do that? What you left and came back 5 seconds later like, I got one. Yeah, that's it. That might be it. I want to see some other.
Mondo likes it.
Yeah, Mondo's got pretty
good ears.
Select musical taste. So if Mondo writes, okay, solo's coming on. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, I like this.
Devin sent something through too. This is a good night.
Oh, someone sent it from their phone number.
You just going in on random joints, huh? You just pick whatever's out there. Nothing there.
Devin?
Oh, he sent another one. I think it says new message. He might have sent another one.
Jesus.
Okay, what we got? Oh, that's the one I told him to send. Dope.
So
this is Quinn Finn.
Stay down.
Yeah, he was telling us to do a reaction to this.
Oh, shit.
No, we can still do it. We can listen to it, though. Shouts to the homie Devin, young man, yeah. We still got 12 people rocking with us.
All of my life, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'ma hold on.
Always wrong time, right?
It's like all of my life, man, I've been grinding so long.
That was good,
I make it, I told my mama, hold on. If you not here forever, it's best that you just going on. I'm just trying to stay strong.
I have to say, this is the right way to do autotune.
Yeah, this is good. This is like Lil TJ, but it's the soft side. Yes. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Hey, good suggestion, bro.
I never asked for $1, but look how far I came now.
Ooh, I like this a lot. What'd you do?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Oh, good. Wifey's out here tripping.
Are you running the board at all?
Come on, move your stuff a little bit.
All of my life, yeah.
I got you.
I'm gonna puke.
Are you like that?
No, I just the taste of it.
No, it'd be good with the. Just take a little sip, if it's not.
like all of my life, man, I've been grinding so long. And then I make it, I told my mama, hold on. If you not here forever, it's best that you just going on. I'm just trying to stay strong and get my cake.
I love this. This is cold, bro.
I came down. No way to the fortune, but I was taught to stay down. I'm sick of the struggle, so it ain't time to play around. My niggas stay down, I'ma make a way out, yeah. And I'm feeling like it's all on me. They never asking how I feel, but they gon' call on me, yeah. I swear they used to try to ball on me, so nowadays I run around with that Chris Paul on me. No destination, I was calling and walking.
They're real fans.
Me up in conversation, just hating, praying I would make it. I was patient. All the hatred, I use it as motivation. Hey, you should see the look.
His
on
auto-tune
my
isn't
face,
heavy.
like, look at Lil Quinn. I promise Lil Bro the shit now. Not too long ago, me and mama and them just got kicked out. Brand new designer, putting Prada all on my bitch now. Fresh Balenciagas, my collar matching my kicks now. If you faking all that love, then you can
This
just
whole
back
shit
up.
is
I was
about-
grinding,
this
it was
is
playing.
cold.
That's how you get passed up. I'm a target, I won't go to a show unless I'm strapped up. He run up on me, no arena, he bound to get clapped up. They on the side when it's sunny, but they ain't walk through the rain. It's free legit me, I miss him, I know he feeling my pain. And if you ain't got nobody, just know I won't ever change. I know my loyalty strong, I'm hoping you feel the same. All of my life, man, I've been running so long.
AZ
And
facts.
I make it, I told my mama, hold on. If you not here forever, it's best that you just going on. I'm just trying to stay strong and get my cake long. I never asked for $1.
This is cold, man. This is an A+ to me. I love this. Hey, great suggestion, bro. Mondo gives it a B+.
I bump it too.
This is fire, man.
Really love my mama, all my fans, and all my brothers. And when I sign that
And I think I just like,
keep it good, or your girl gon' keep it realer than your
I like
nigga
the
that's
video.
100.
How you just vibing with everybody. Everything's just cool.
I do
Like,
too,
it's
and
dope.
I also love that there's not, and obviously the song doesn't fit for it, but I also love that, like, there's no, like, girls twerking, like, it's his family in the back.
Right,
like,
this is
everyone's
homies.
supporting, like, it's
Yeah,
all
this
love.
is cold. This is cold.
Like,
Yeah,
I
the
like
hook
this
is
a lot.
fire. That's the fact. That's a fact, Mondo. The hook is crazy.
Let you disrespect me, it's the code until I'm on. It's like all of my niggas done changed since I came up. But don't gang if you solid, I swear we on the way up. All my life I've been grinding, I swear this shit ain't made up. Lay down and game up, the struggle made up. Big bro in the Navy, I told that boy like no way. But he told me keep grinding and everything be okay. Make your moves and be quiet, it's always best you don't say. Get to it, don't play, pockets fat like rose. It's like all of my life, man, I've been grinding so long. And then I make it, I told my mama.
They fuck with him. That's important, man. Your hoodie behind you, that's everything.
I'm just trying to stay strong and get my cake long. I never asked for $1, but look how far I came now. No way to the fortune, but I was taught to stay down. I'm sick of the struggle, so it ain't time to play around. My niggas stay down, I'ma make a way out, yeah.
Fire, 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 fire. Hey, shouts to the homie Devin, man. That was excellent.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I will play that again tomorrow. I'll probably play that tomorrow morning at the gym or something. That was fantastical.
Do we go back to, okay.
Yeah, let's get ready to join in. We can get through these, then we can get through the rest of it, and then we can wrap it up. I do want to get the Evans other joint too if we have time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
Flow is godly.
Plead, flee.
Nasally. Yeah, it's a little nasally.
It was a little nice. That's a fact. That's a very good critique. You paying attention? Plead free.
But it gets stuck in your head,
Yeah, that was cold, man.
Mr. Drooler.
That's the name of the joint?
I think so, unless I can't read.
2,000 miles, Mr. Drooler. I don't know about that.
Ready?
It's about to get weird out here. Yeah, I'm ready. No, that's true. No, you're right though. The cadence was the same the whole way, but I loved it though. I was into it.
But it didn't sound bad.
No.
I liked it.
No. I like it.
And, sorry, not to go back, but my favorite thing, and it's probably one of my biggest pet peeves, and this has happened in your videos in the past, is when you've got people in the back just doing this.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be hype. Like,
yeah, you shouldn't be in the video sleeping. That's a fact.
You gotta be getting everybody else hype. Like, that's a really big pet peeve. And so to see all his people know
vibing out, they know the music, they with it. Yeah,
wear his merch, like that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good.
2,000 miles, Mr. Drooler.
Things trying to pull me down. I'm going up, baby, never going down. Life changes in the wildest ways. So quick, baby, what you gonna say? Saw someone trying to bring me down. Pushing back, I ain't never going down. Never going down. I ain't never going down. Going down. Like I was chilling off the blue eyes. I was seeing things just the true lies. Things trying to pull me down. I'm going up, baby, never going down. Life changing the wildest ways. So quick, baby, what you gonna say? Saw someone trying to bring me down. Push your back, baby, never going down. Going down. I ain't never going down.
Okay.
This is boring.
I ain't going up, changing the wildest ways. I ain't never going down.
Yeah, let us know what you think about this joint. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's boring.
I think it would be good, like, an intro or, like, a hook. Like, if there's a rapper on it. Who does it remind me of? Charlie Puth, kind of?
Okay, I can see that.
Like,
so my thing is, like, if you do half of that, and then you have a rap, like you do, or maybe like a fourth of that,
right?
And then have a rapper pop
and then
in,
come back in, and then
right,
a rapper
and end it. Yeah, so you come in, yeah.
I feel like that would
but a whole
better.
track of that is not it.
I'm good.
I would rate that a C.
It doesn't do anything.
Never going down. Like, it's smooth.
No, it doesn't sound bad.
Or like an interlude, like
it's
between
just
tracks 5 and
boring,
6.
or like an intro and you're talking over it.
Intro, interlude. Was there a verse? Yeah, fast forward. See if there's a verse now. I don't think there was, but let's check it out. And this is all instrumental at the end, huh? Not it, coach. Get him out the game. Pull him. Get him a sub.
No, it's just blank space.
Man, that's unnecessary. Well.
Alrighty then.
Get a rapper to support that, bro.
I feel bad. Okay, I don't know who this is. Luke Silves submission.
Oh, so this is Young Sco's submission. That's his boy, Luke Silves.
Okay, so we're gonna listen.
Shouts to Young Sco. We about to get your next joint popping, bro.
And then I'm so sorry that in our inbox there's someone's phone number. I don't know how to like edit that right now because I'll get better.
I think you're doing fine personally.
So here it is. This is Want That Smoke. Do.
I fuck with it. Look, he's got the gun smoking. That's dope.
Ooh.
This is about to go hard. I got a feeling.
No, I really don't want.
I don't know who Devliner is, bro. Maybe I need to get on my game.
This came out a minute ago. 2017.
It's almost too late for you to be fucking with me. Yeah. All these haters mad cause I got the recipe. Yeah. Now I'll let you know if I'm fucking with the vibe. My taste selective, I put my poison like some fruit off a vine. Your career is gonna end up just like Vine. Flooding in the toilet, so your bitch is gonna try to jock mine. Yeah, I know. I got my own grind and I got my own flow. I got my own girl and she drop it to the flow. I got my own clique who wear pricey ass clothes. I rep my own gang, motherfucker, my bros. I'm pulling up quick, got that yellow Lambo. Fuck us talking shit, hit him with the Draco. I be posted with my amigos, I ain't talking Quavo. But we ready with the heat, shout out Charlie, that's dope. It's ignorant shit, how I'm moving. Fuck negativity, useless. I'm working to grow and get bigger and stack up the vault, so I'm pretty exclusive. I might leave my ex hoe on red and text with the best friend instead. It's real evident when they call me a baker. It's cause all I know is this bread. Dropping the tape and a baker.
Mondo likes it. It did sound like a video game off top, Devin. That's facts.
They got so many flavors. Call me printer cause I spit out paper. You bitches be crossing my lines. Hold up, let me.
So I don't have a big problem with this. The mix isn't great, and the rapping is cool. I kind of wish he'd rap a little faster. The bars are kind of basic. This is a B- for me right now. Did you listen to that? I know you responded to our kid, which is important.
No, I didn't listen to it, but I didn't like it.
What?
I don't dislike it. Again, for me, it's like he's the hook person. You need someone else to come in to bring it to that next level.
Yeah, so he needed somebody behind him. That wasn't it on its own.
Yeah, no, not on his own. I think this is from Devin. I don't want to put his phone number out there, but.
Okay, bet. We'll get to it.
Gotcha.
That's what's up. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. I got kicked off the board. She started slapping me. Y'all saw it. Messing around. Yeah, the beat is all over the place. And that's probably part of the problem, Caligula. That's a fact.
Y'all don't really want to smoke. Y'all ain't 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 really want to smoke.
Income tax swag.
Yeah. Y'all ain't really want to smoke. I swear to God. Y'all don't really want to smoke at all, alright? You'll get smoked. Y'all don't really want that smoke.
We'll look at that.
Starkey the Prodigy.
Homie was 15 when he made that?
Ooh.
Oh, well, that gives him a lot more.
Potential.
Right. That gives him a lot more credit than I would have gave him.
So what are you feeling about it?
I didn't think it was bad. Sorry, my butt cheeks hurt. I'm gonna stand up for a second. My butt is like really hurting. Why are you doing all that looking? My butt hurts.
You have a big one then.
I do have a big butt. That's not even a question.
Mine doesn't hurt.
You haven't. I literally been sitting.
That's
here.
all P says. No.
P don't give a lot of words. So for me, that
was. Words.
That was a B minus, maybe a C. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think
it's a C minus for me. I just needed something else. I just needed something else to make a pop.
What would you have asked for then?
I told you I need a rapper on it. I need someone to go hard on it, or give me that vibe, like kind of like a Drake kind of vibe because it got that islandy kind of ish.
Yeah, I thought the beat was crazy. Caligula made a point about that. The beat was all over the place, and that was kind of the issue for me personally. So sorry if y'all can't see my whole face. My butt hurts. I've been sitting in this office all day doing. Oh, I look good right there. I've been sitting in this office.
Look how skinny he look.
I'm getting slim. But I've been sitting in this office all day doing work, and so my butt hurts.
I thought you should get your light skin on and be like.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
All right. So the next one that we are going to, which you want to take the time down, it is 2:32.
Yeah. Thank you.
And this will be our next Reddit submission, and this is going to be what is that?
Sequencer. Yeah, you got it.
Income tax swag, which we all love that income tax.
Income twax? Yeah, the income twax is fire.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And it is C squared 34.
Thank you. You signed to Atlantic now?
Yikes.
Are you serious? Wow. Wow.
If he's with Atlantic, oh no.
Things are happening right now.
Oh no.
Things are really happening right now.
But if he's with Atlantic only focuses on one artist.
A lot of things are happening. How long has he been on Atlantic, and what's his name? I want to see if he has other music out there. Because if he does, I was trying to help you.
Oh, thank you.
If he has other music, I'll check it out. That's crazy he got signed to Atlantic, though.
Alrighty, back to...
Sequencer, income tax, swag. Definitely not Southwest. This is Southern.
I don't like it.
You don't like it at all?
No, I don't like it.
What don't you like about it?
I feel like the beat is too loud. Like, his voice blends into it. I can't really hear him.
The beat is too loud. And he's got, like, there's a lot of drawl and a lot of, like, heaviness to his voice. I can't really get to what he's actually saying. Let me know if y'all can hear me, because I'm standing back against the wall, so sounds like Danny Brown. It does sound like it, but Danny Brown is still more distinguishable. I feel like this dude's not really that distinguishable in what he's saying.
Nigga, I'm lying. You know that I be for ain't got that income tax swag. That income tax swag. That bag ain't there, but I just got turret bag. Got that income tax swag. That income tax swag. That bag ain't there, but I just got turret bag. I'm ballin' now. Yeah, just like Kobe. Yeah, call it now. Yeah, bitch, you know me. Yeah, ballin' now. And I'm taking out your house, bitch. I'm showing now. What the fuck I got to lie about? Right now, nigga, I got it. Nigga, what about shit? Broke ass niggas work nothing. I can buy y'all ain't tell. Do it a long time ago, nigga.
I'm done. Nope. I'm done.
Off it.
I'm done.
I love it. I love it when wifey gives up on something. When she's like, I can no longer listen to this. That's when you know it's yeah, that's when you know it's over.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's like a D. I really don't like it.
I didn't have that big of a problem with it. I probably would give it a solid C. I think the mix was terrible. I think their voices blended into the beat.
Well, that's why I don't like it. I can't hear them.
Yeah,
and so it's boring. I don't like it. Next.
I thought it was a smart concept though.
Alrighty. So
that income tax swag. I thought that was smart.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like that income tax swag.
We gotta go look up Luke Sills. I'm curious now.
We will. Okay, so the next one that we're coming through is for Solo, and this is POS from Rhymesayers and Doomtree, cover of Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower. So here we go.
Let's go.
And my man has got me shook. See, they come in with their suits and they ties. They hollow my bottles and step on my pride. Hop in their SUVs and ride, man. They trample my earth. I rant and I curse, but there ain't no getting across. See, they don't know what it's worth. Or they do, but they don't care. Supersized, terrified, way more than they share. When my share, they don't share. I'm scared. I'm only halfway past the righteous type, but I'm thinking like Bronson. I'ma take one of the righteous lives. Now calm down. The crook spoke, lit up a smoke, ashed it in the cup of his jeans and cleared his throat like. While this cigarette is killing me, it's calming me. Most of these people see this life as comedy, but not me and not you. Appreciate your vision. I waste my breath on cigarettes. You waste your breath on people who don't wanna listen. See, we ain't got a lot to listen, and we cool with that. But keep in mind that most people see us as rats. And I ain't saying you shouldn't try and let them know, cause you know what ignorance is. If you was happy, would you let him go? He stood up, his pointer finger pressed right next to his ear. Your next world war and your revolution's right here. Yeah, that should kill us all. My last request, triple rock, homie, last call.
Alternative rock with a good rapper to it. There's nothing wrong with it though. For me, this is a solid B+.
That's a B.
B, yeah, it's nothing wrong with it.
Doesn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't seek it out, but if I heard, I wouldn't turn it off either. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't like go find it.
Are we listening to more now, or are we skipping?
I'm okay moving on.
Okay, cool. Let's look in our inbox.
I do want to get to the other one from Evan we got in there, and then I got that Louis Lee one. I want to review that so we can move on from it.
Alrighty, we're gonna do one more from the Reddit wrap. We only got 2 more from there, and then we got a few in our inbox, and then we're gonna close out after that because we still got to record some videos. Do you know what we're recording tonight? Does anybody have some suggestions on some current events that we could talk about?
Yeah, we
different.
Yeah, so last track was a B-. His voice is harsh. His voice could have been a little harsh. I can see that.
You know what? I didn't mind it against the beat. I feel like it was a nice contrast. Like you could actually hear him.
Yeah.
But alrighty. So this next one is
every day you wake up, go into work mode, work out.
So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations on what we should talk about in our next kind of videos, we're looking for some,
anything. If you got videos you think we should review, if you got the Amazon. Yeah, we're not going to do the Amazon because that happened a while back. We want to do trending things. Not that the Amazon's not important. I'm not trying to act like it's not.
I mean, they burned it down because they wouldn't give it. It's fine. It's fine.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Yeah, no, but that's not true, Solo. People have been talking about the Amazon. It hasn't been on national news, but it's been talked about a lot. But we're looking for anything. We're looking for any music, so songs. We're looking for any topics that are trending right now, entertainment-wise. And I know for my homie Solo specifically, he don't rock with the normal news because it's all sheep-herding type stuff. Sheeple, I get that.
I love that term.
March of the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, so I guess I need to be a little clearer. We want things. We want things that people are gonna click on. Okay, we're selling out because
and that we can actually talk about and have knowledge about, because I feel like that you need to go back and research. Otherwise, I don't want to speak on it. If I don't know
I want
about
clicks. She wants that. I want clicks.
No, if I don't know about it, I don't want to talk about it because
I
got in trouble on YouTube before talking about Joe Budden one time, and people went in on me, and I'm not trying to do that shit again.
You really worry about what internet people say about you?
I mean, they said I was not.
I don't worry. Internet, you know how much crazy stuff internet people have talked.
No,
hey, matter of fact, Solo.
New Joker.
Go check our page. We did a review of the new Joker.
And we also did a Rumble but not Bumble.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all know about Rumble. I talk about Rumble every week. Rumble owes me a check for it. They send me a t-shirt. That's not quite it, but We did a review of the Joker trailer, and we talked about that. Check that out, Solo. You'll like that.
Well, and then we also said...
We also did a Star Wars thing as well, not an independent fan film. That's
interesting. We talked about if Joaquin Phoenix is going to be better than Heath Ledger, and I said yes, because I think that he's bringing a different, like, light to Joker character, because you only see Joker in, like, the case of he's already fucking nuts. Right, you don't see what led.
Yeah, you don't see the background for sure.
I love the background story. Even like with Harley Quinn, I'm super excited for them to even get a movie because, I mean,
that's great for women too. They don't do it. The new app TikTok. You know, it's a real threat to IG is Rumble.
No, TikTok is not new. No, it's been a while for.
Yeah, no, but Solo be off the grid. Low key, I think if Solo could send the fan films, we'll react to that. Low key though, I think if Solo could live off the grid, he would. I can't, dude. I know I said this already. I can't wait to meet dude. I think he's got to be so unique, man. I'm very excited.
If I could live in a bus that we turn into a home, I would.
Nobody's living in a bus. You think these kids are gonna live in a bus?
I said after children.
You think I'm gonna live in a bus?
We could travel.
We could take a plane.
You hate flying.
But I don't want to live in a bus.
I'm going to live in a bus.
All right, bring the thing up. Let me get the title. Let's
All
get
right,
into
so
this.
we are going to go listen to the next Reddit submission tonight. That is No Good Nick running it back.
242. What's his?
And here we go.
Caustic Raps, is that it? Yeah, it is. Some homeless guys that live in a bus. Clown College.
Area 51.
Got about 6 stuffed in a whip, riding sticky to the venue. It's Nick, don't fuck with the click. Put his kid up on a menu. Food for thought, don't try biting balls. You be losing some teeth. This ride a doozy, this dozily faces oozy in a ring. Enough about me, ain't never gonna happen. All about ego, quarter rapping. Corner the actors, covering the rafters. Set up the quarantines or the laughter. Too normal to function, or too fucked to be normal. Too sick with the form for substance. Beat the buzzer for the score though. I walk like I did the balls. With my floor like it's running Italian. Sweet when I'm sipping the cordial. The hood been out of some stallions. Good been great, boy, you know that no been top of the game. It's the shit they couldn't take or stop on no spike at the top of a stake. Heartbreaker, putting magnets to the pacemakers. Stay hating, I'm space taking these maces. Name the face cavers, his face the damn game saver. Since I'm fucking with your memories, y'all placeholders. Man, I'm just fucking with my enemies. Running it back, running it back, running it back. Running it back, running it back, running it back.
The hook's not bad.
Running it back.
A little boring to me.
Running it back. Running it back, running it back, running it back.
British Blueface. Fucking P. God damn.
Running it back.
Oh, P.
Star Trek, yes.
Running it back. Running it back. Running it back, running it back, running it back. Fuck with the fame and I'll leave you to starve. Granting a wish, you seeing some stars. So many cowardly rappers afraid to show off some of their bars. Don't hit up the bar, this called a joker. Got paper rolling to smoke, I'm soaked to the toe. This drip dope if I give them the pen. The grip throats if I give them the mix. I got a whip, but it don't got no fucking brakes. I'm sicker in stage 3, but stage 2 tend to take them out. I bluff about stage 4, but I'm just buying time and faking them out. For the sake of try and try again if you wanna front for your pack. But know it gets harder every time you try running it back. Running it back, running it back, running it back.
No, you're right. The hook is bad. So this for me is a C. I think the mix is trash. I think.
So what can he do to fix the mix?
So what he can do to fix the mix is he's got to turn down. He's got to compress his vocals a little more.
Agreed.
I think his vocals are too sharp.
His
vocals. And I hear a lot of clipping. It's definitely clipping. I wish Silas is in here because Silas would give us a whole mash. Silas would give us a whole dissertation. But I think he needs to compress his vocals a little more. I think he needs to turn the beat down just a little bit. And he's not completely comfortable in his raps because it is. Somebody said, yeah,
Blueface baby.
Blueface baby, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think I understand the British Blueface reference because it kind of feels like he's off beat a little bit on purpose. It's not bad, but I don't have a huge problem with the song altogether. And you're right, the hook isn't bad. Running it back, running it back, running it back. EQ out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. He's basically saying that it needs to be lower. It's up too high. I think that's what he's saying. Is it's up too high, and it mixes in with the bass, and I agree with that.
I like it. I do.
Or he's saying the lows mix in with the bass, and they need to be evened out a little bit more. But yeah, either way, it causes clipping, and it doesn't sound good. So.
Alrighty, so now, oh my gosh, we keep getting more and more submissions. All right, So we're gonna go back to Mookie.
Yeah, let's do another Mookie.
And this is Guilty Conscience. And here we go. His beats are fire.
He makes most of them.
High and low pass filter.
Yeah. Is it cause my guilty conscience? Cause it's cause my guilty conscience. And I got this guilty conscience. Dang. I got this guilty conscience. Man, I got this guilty conscience. Man, I got this guilty. I know I did some things I didn't mean to. I can't take it back. You saying you in love with me, but you way more in hate with that. I know you only trying to make sure I don't get away with that. I feel you on the real, cause let me find out shit the same as that. Man, I probably beat your ass. I'll probably lose.
Oh, sorry.
Good again.
Cause my guilty conscience, cause it's cause my guilty conscience, and I got this guilty conscience. Dang. I got this guilty conscience, man. I got this guilty conscience, man. I got this guilty. I know I did some things I didn't mean to. I can't take it back. You saying you in love with me, but you way more in hate with that. I know you only trying to make sure I don't get away with that. I feel you on the real, cause let me find out shit the same as that. Man, I probably beat your ass. I probably lose control. Probably choke you, hem you up, grab you by the throat. And I'm sorry, cause I know I sound just like a hypocrite. You ain't even trying to hear it from someone who did the shit. So no matter how I try to say I'm on some different shit, you dismiss the shit, and it's clear that you ain't listening. Always asking me to tell you what my true intentions is. Pay attention, bitch. Fuck, I did it again. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. I swear that's the last time. You just remind me that's what I said the last time. I just can't seem to get the fuck up off your bad side. Why waste the breath when you just gon' say it's a fat lie?
I love this beat.
This beat is cold. He probably did the beat. I had to find that good time in the first
I know to you it seem like I don't mean a fucking word, but really all that shit depends on what the fuck you heard. You really think I shouldn't even get the time of day? That's why you leave instead of hearing what I'm trying to say. Look, I know I'm guilty, I just need a minute to explain. You wanna hear the truth about it, and then you
Through the song, what do you think?
Depression is always also on the vocals. Keep in mind, most of the stuff Mookie records. Mookie, first of all, and I said this earlier, Mookie is incredibly diverse with his music. But I think that I agree with you, Sko. The vocals are thin, the compression is overdone. He does a lot of the beats himself, and he does a lot of the vocals on his iPhone.
Now, this is last time. Are you for sure that's recent?
This one, I don't know when it was done.
Okay.
No, I have no idea.
So, but I do like it a lot. Like, it sounds good. In the beat, I kept saying, I love the beat. I love the beat.
I like what he's talking about, too. Like, this is a song that's actually about something.
I fucking grab you by your throat.
Yeah, like, he's talking angrily about, like, and he knows that he's wrong. He's actually, see, this is what is kind of mixing. Shouts to Sko. He says, voice and bars are fire, needs a pro mix. Absolutely. And he used to have better mixing. And hopefully he gets that again at some point soon. But the thing about Mookie is that he comes from it, like, he makes music from his soul. Like, this is real. It's emotional. I like it. I like it a lot.
We'll finish it up.
You complain, trying to stay away from cliches like saying I could change. Cause I know that's not the shit you trying to hear me say. You wanna see it, but you never bat an eye. Say I never tried, tell me it's a lie. Why try? Oh God, I just wanna fucking die. I'm not trying to be stuck in a loop like is we doing this or not. Plus it's hard to give a fuck when you forever change your mind. 1 minute it's this, next one you say that ain't what you want. So don't be mad cause you change up on the fly, and I do too. I could do me, but I much rather do you. Yeah.
That beat is cold as hell.
I like it a lot.
Shouts to homie Mookie.
Thank you for sending your stuff. We appreciate you. We know you're at work, so hopefully when you get off
Yeah, he
work,
said he's gonna be walking to the
will.
crib. He's like, I'm gonna tap you when I walk to the crib. He's a dope human being, man. Good dude.
Super nice guy.
Yeah,
Always
fantastic.
very lovely to me.
Fantastic.
Oh, drop the link in the chat. Oh, I wish I could because it was a.
It was actually
he
a
sent it to
song.
us.
Hey, send us with the Star Wars. All right, shouts. We'll check that out, Solo. Margot, I'll get that to you offline at some point. I can't do it tonight. I'll send it to you via email. Text me an email and I'll send it to you. I can't do it at the moment, but.
All right, so this one is from Solo. This is Gift of Gab.
I've heard of some before.
Enter my intimate energy element. I am an entity walking ahead of the pack. I really am out of my head, and it's evident that I will never be able to ever quit. Melanin fellow with hell of a relevance, letters and elegant metaphors ready to set it off. Dead on your physical levels. I'm ready and able to murder endurance. He's all in the pieces and murking and berries. He's honoring easily crumbs. Chill, it easily comes like breathing from deep in the seat of your lungs. I creep to the beat of a drum that's unique to me as I keep it 100. Leaving through regions and leaving the dumb. And feeble and ceasing deep in the mud.
Well, I don't like stuff like this because it's like, what are you talking about?
Start reaching above. We hit it for I don't care what you thinking of, bro. I'm creeping beneath it and dove. The surface with purpose, I'm killing delinquents of what MCs should be. It's no interest of me if they're missing.
And like to me, like what's the point of this?
I'm tweaking
if
the frequency
I can't understand it and digest it.
The reason we seeking the freedom and what it means to be free and be equal as one. The nation is bobbing and weaving, afraid of the all.
Beat is cool, but look at the video, man. Like what are you doing out in the forest?
See all of the leaders to take us about of the season.
Afro's crazy.
Receiving and giving a living. If y'all are believing in infinite knowledge, he's breathing in hell and I'm at the top of the greedy.
He's young with flow as a faucet. I don't know, man. It doesn't do much for me.
Free flow. Yo. The path of the righteous person, laughing and tired of hurting. I'm asking emphatic, combative idiot. When is the past the millennium? Master rising the surface, snatching your wifey's purses. I'm a little brother like Hakim. When I got a rhyme on a stage for a good amount of time, I'm grabbing the mic in a urgent, smashing a dime for certain, splashing the ice with bourbon. Fro gon' spit so crazy, hoes wanna give Fro a baby. Crash when he driving, you're burning. I rap people mind that the speakers ain't working. I'm clapping a 9-inch Jeep and you're swerving. I'm black with the eyes of a serpent, back with a knife for purchase. I'm knacking the rhymes and the heat is conversing, attacking this mind on your label you worship. Here with a vengeance, your fear appears in a mere sentence. We be the apprentice.
Hey, let me let y'all know something. You hit the button real quick. Sco said, "Man, talk fast." Facts. Yo, let me tell y'all about White Castle right now. Hey, White Castle, shouts to Solo. Solo knows this. You gonna get diarrhea, man. I want to be very, very clear about White Castle. I don't want y'all to have no misconceptions. You eat White Castle, you gonna be shitting squirts for days. All right? Shitting the squirts for days. That's true. I don't want to be rude. I didn't know Lawrence Fishburne started rapping. Shouts to Eddie Shada. That's hilarious. I don't know Eddie. Shouts to being in the stream, Eddie. Do us a favor, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe.
If you aren't already.
If you haven't subscribed already. Eddie, you got some music for us, man. Send it through. We're going to be wrapping up here shortly. Exactly. See, Solo says he hasn't eaten White Castle in years.
What? I have only eaten Castle once.
Did you squirt?
You took me. No.
Don't lie.
No, I didn't.
I did.
It didn't hurt my stomach at all.
How much did you? You didn't have that much. You didn't eat that much of it. I remember that.
I ate two because
that's why you didn't shit like that.
Oh, do you eat 6?
Do I eat 6? Yeah, I eat 6. What you mean? Do I eat 6?
That's why.
That's a stupid question.
You eat 6 of anything, and that's gonna happen.
That's not true.
Eat 6 burritos.
I ate 6 wings earlier. I went in the bathroom for 35 minutes. All right, we're moving on, man.
You wanna finish this up?
Come on, man. Yeah.
Fence calm in the battle. Devin
knows me. Devin knows my life.
Lactose intolerant.
Feel good about yourself? The reason he beats because he admired the OGs.
Facts. I didn't care for this, man.
Ride with us, rivals fighting 5 of us. Bitches slide with us. My dick is harder than elephant ivory tusk.
That was hard. My dick is harder than elephant ivory tusk. That was hard.
Knife slicing, gut snipping, cyber dust. Filling their mind with the hatred and jealousy. Throwing the rugged like they were the LB. Rockin' and Eric. Check out my melody.
Homie is nice.
They telling me never forget him. I send them to heaven. I went independent position. I've been in again and again. And I'm rolling the throne. It'll never be ending. The message and lesson I'm sending is killing civilians in Yemen. The bigger they're spending, the people pretending to feed them with speeches. It hateful offending. The weapon possession. The Second Amendment is me.
got
fat
that straight
bitches.
dog
Get the
stomach.
gab blackalicious. You could watch that Harry Potter Radcliffe rap this shit. Like when I got a drop and it's hip hop and it don't stop with the whole block and the hoes hot. Do the windmill, do the wop, do the robot flow hot. Never go pop, no shot, so sock, digging a dick in a nun. Could blow cock at the church, Pope Benedict flop. The white flame night train named James Brown, but the bitch be riding my dick like Greyhound. I ain't playing with no gimmick when they picking every minute and I take it to the limit and they aching when I'm in it. When I'm making an exhibit, is it entertaining? Is it? Hate president, race bigot, slow, deadbeat, James Van Bevel, reign forever. Act like a dick.
He's probably the best rhymer on here. I don't know who is that. Anybody know who that last dude was? He's the best rapper on here to me.
The birds in the heavens we live in and give it dominion. And in the beginning,
straight
the
dog
women are
stuff is
winning, the
hilarious.
devil is winning, the end of the end and the evil and tricking the murder, religion, the media spinning is painted. I'm bringing them out.
I think our members, the Revenger crew, likes real hip hop. Cause everybody in the thread is going crazy for this. I thought dude at the end was the best.
He was. I like that one. I liked it.
What would you rate it?
Like a B plus. It's not typically for me, but I did like it.
That's a solid. I mean, from a
He
lyrical,
was.
Pantheon about it. But if you can listen, if y'all can get the whole crew in here, we'll review. So the new Pantheon is about 12 songs. I tell you what, we'll do a review of it on a separate live stream. If you can get the whole crew popping inside, we'll do it. You agree to that?
No, I'm good with it. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, wifey's good with it. Yeah, Caligula, we got you, man. We got you.
Alrighty, so we're gonna pop into Noah C just because I don't know that we've reviewed any music from him. Navy Black.
No, Noah, you in the joint, man? Let me see. If I know who this is. I don't know who this is. Hey, yeah. Solo knows that the deal is. I fuck with Solo. Solo's my guy. Exactly. Get the whole crew first. Facts. Hey, Nutter Tub, what's the haps, bro? How you feeling, dog? Good to have you here, man. Also, I've been telling wifey about you, bro. Your vocal range and your vocal ability is just your vocal ability is crazy, bro. And the thing is, because I'm a dude that comes from kind of like I don't come from a rock background, but I respect the rock.
He loves.
But bro, you got the mix right between rock and rap in like a perfect range, man. It's
the right balance.
It's fucking fantastic, man. It's fucking fantastic.
And your name is Fire.
Nutter Tut, that's dope. And that's easy to remember. So good to have you, bro. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. If you got some music to pop in, to send through, you know we're going to play it.
So this one is Navy Black Games. This was submitted to us via email. I'm not quite sure who sent it.
Check the name real quick again. I'm sorry.
It was Noah C. So if you're up in here, let us know.
Hey, shouts Noah.
Sorry for your government being used. I don't like to do that, but if you don't give me another name, it is what it is.
Just got to the stage at First Friday. Yeah. That's what's up. You probably still sweating and shit because it's hot as hell outside.
All right,
that's
here
what's
we
up.
go.
How'd the show go, bro?
My mama don't like her, but really who would? She a vegan and a wifer. She's a ditty in the hood. I told her I would never wife her, and she told me that's good, cause she don't mess with no broke people. And I don't make enough to ever treat her good, but I swear to you, homie, that's a lie. Thinking about it, bring a tear to my eye, cause the sex with her is so good, but the drama will shorten your life. And I swear I never did her wrong, but I swear she never did me right. Let's be talking about this, and she is the best. It'll change your life, cause I'm sex gang, she's so tough. Got me thinking I'm in love, another level, standards up. Leave you feeling she the one every.
Hey, what y'all feeling about this so far? I liked it off the top, but it got kind of repetitive as it went on.
You know what I really want?
The flow was similar.
Portillo's.
Okay, wife wants Portillo's. I like it. All right, Devin. Hey, man, appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You big fan. I'm gonna go check out your page and drop a bunch of love tomorrow, man. Thank you for some support, bro. And listen to that Thugger joint. I don't like Thugger, but hopefully that can change some shit. What's up with the sound wave? Yeah, that wave is crazy. That's a fact. That is a fact. B-. I like the song. It just needs something more. It got very basic to me.
For sure. No, for sure. I mean, I think it will. I think it's... And the quality's not the greatest either.
Nah, the mix is not there. What would you rate it so far?
B, by the way. See you later, broski.
All right, bro.
Yes, we do have Portillo's out here.
Yeah. This dude's still going. Yeah, we just got Portillo's probably 3 or 4 years ago. It ain't.
Shit, it's been out here for like 6 years.
Okay, I mean that's not that much longer than 3 or 4, but that's fine.
But it is.
You made it seem like it was.
Day looking right.
2009 Drake. I can see that.
If you change it, she be wife. I ain't even gonna lie.
Rap.
My father don't trust her, but how that thing goes. For me once,
I like the way it leans a little bit. Like it does lean. If you was high and drunk, tell me you wouldn't be like. Everybody knows that she don't. Are you in the concept of this? Like this has a sway to it.
You can be drunk and not fully say the words, but get the
Sounds
right. Yeah. Extra dip, grilled onions, sweet peppers.
Don't let her fool you. She don't know nothing about Portillo's. She been there one time. Don't front on her. How many times you been to Portillo's?
7. I used to eat there a lot without you knowing.
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious.
You want to see them have the divorce happen on camera right now? Wow.
Ooh, some chili dogs with some
No.
onions.
I'm not speaking to you right now. No, it's fine. I'm not speaking to you right now.
A chocolate cake.
No, we're not talking. Let's get back into the music, man.
Don't be mad.
No, I'm upset.
Give her a chance that she'll run you, bro. And when you look the girl in the eye, you'll realize it was all lies. But the sex with her is so good that you wanna give it another try. But
y'all make me.
Hey, shouts to Lyle, man. Thanks for being here. Even cheddar croissant. I never heard that. Margot's in here correcting English. Hey, Lyle and Eddie Shotton, man.
I'm done with this. I'm over it.
Okay, she's done with the song.
Goodbye.
I didn't mind the song at all. Shouts to Noah if you're in here. Lyle, Eddie Shotton, everybody else in the room, man. Hit that like button. We got 13 people rocking with us right now. We only got 12 likes. That's problematic. That's one of my favorite words, by the way, recently. Problematic. I think if I did like another show, it'd be called Problematic. Okay, you don't care about that. No, you don't care about that. It's fine. Also, subscribe to the page if you haven't already. We are trying to build our base and make this whole thing. Oh, I like it. So we on extra names out here. That's what's up. I appreciate that. But yeah, shouts to Optimistical. I gotta listen to some more optimistical music. Optimistical is dope as hell. I reviewed June on my 3-minute music review probably about 7 months ago now. And they just have the best mix of rap and like cool, chill. I don't want to call it folk rock because I don't know that it's folk rock. But it's awesome, man. Optimistical is dope. Nah, it's not yacht rock. Shouts to Optimistical. Shouts to Nutter Touch. Shouts to Lyle. If you don't know about Optimistical, tap into Optimistical.
I remember I did all that research for them because there was nothing.
For Optimistical?
Yeah.
Yeah, Optimistical is dope, man.
It was hard.
Optimistical is super dope.
Alrighty. So we've only got, let me double check this before I, yes.
Positive vibrations. Know your frequency. Folk hop. No, that's a good description of it, bro. Because I was gonna say it is kind of folky, but like, I don't know, man. Y'all got a really, really good like original blend of music, man. It's actually really incredible. And if anybody in the thread hasn't heard of Optimistical, I highly suggest you go look them up. The Instagram's in there at Optimistical. It's good music, man. It's just good music. I really appreciate. And by the way, Nutter said I be on your IG. Your IG be funny as hell, bro. You be wildin', and I appreciate it. Some of the things you do where you be talking into the camera, just being crazy, and you be giving a lot of good points about how to be positive and how to work on yourself, how to build your brand and stuff. A lot of things you say are actually very educational for people who are actually trying to build their situation. So, shouts to you, dog. I enjoy you. You're an entertaining human being, and I appreciate that.
Alrighty, so we've only got 3 songs left. We've been on live stream for 3 hours now.
And wifey don't like being on that long. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
She don't like being on that long.
But because it's been such a great stream and y'all have been so great to us, we're gonna keep it going. So we've got 3 more songs. We've got 2 submissions and 1 more Reddit. So the Reddit we're gonna get up to first, and this is Rare.
Yeah, I reviewed a lot of Rare's music and don't typically like it all. But did you do No Good Nick? Did you skip that one?
No, we did that.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
So if you want to take the time.
I got it all when you were talking. Yeah.
Alrighty, and this is Want to Cover Another. So here we go.
Scandal rap. Cracker Rock friend Jalen and Jacoby.
Feeling depressed, a little bit crazy. My lack of rest, usually daily. Sit at the desk, know I whip the gravy. Lost in the sauce, that shit amaze me. Kiss on her breast, like I'm a baby. Swimming her legs, I'm in the Navy. I'm overheads, usually Navy. I tend to be an entity. I think I am, therefore I forgot. Twisting up the pot, smoke 'em if you got. Cross the T, the dot, the I. You don't wanna get caught in lie. 1, 2, cover another. 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 Going insane, lost my brain. Talking the same but different thing. Talking about walking out. DJ Ork, DJ Paul. Like this joint off the wall. Double baby, 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 biggie, baby. This is crazy. That's the topic. Smoking chronic. I like to top it with some heat. Distinct. You know it's kosher. Never read your no sir. You ain't allowed, you don't bring that loud. You ain't singled out, you could join the crowd. Fuck with them fuck arounds, might fuck around and fuck around. Don't fuck with them fuck arounds. Tell them suck my Richard prior and after. Take a dab of shadow through the glass, then give me asthma. Rain hits the pane of the window and the phone rang. Did you answer?
No.
Did you answer?
Absolutely not.
Did you answer?
No.
Hey, I'm about to unsubscribe.
There you go.
Come on, Pete. Hey, shouts to you, Nutted, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, bro, at some point, I'd like to have you come through in the show and play some of your music, man. Maybe you could preview some new music. We could freestyle a little bit, dog. You could do some singing. Get at me offline, man. Definitely want to have you through. High key whack, but low key hard. I actually agree with that, Caligula. I liked the beginning of it, but as it went on, it got kind of repetitive and kind of weird.
I just like the kissing her chest like I'm a baby.
Yeah, I didn't think it was terrible.
It's not great. Shanique won't live here no more.
I would get at probably
C-.
a C. Yeah, maybe a C-. Wasn't fantastic.
Bring it back. It wasn't for me. So
let's do the Louis joint. I want to make sure we get that.
I'm gonna pass on that one. This one is someone who actually sent this to us via IG, and he's been asking about it for a little bit, so we got to it tonight.
This the time in that too.
Yeah, of course.
Specifically. 307.
Alrighty, so this is Louis Lee and Nello G. Speak on Me. I like that.
I couldn't find his name to tell him.
I got you.
Speaking on my name, I get your bitch fucked. I don't beef with niggas over little stuff. Little nigga, but they say I got big guts. I ain't stopping even if I get a Benz truck. Niggas talking shit, I don't care. Bump your bitch, now she playing in my ear. Niggas talking, but all they do is stare. My money new, yours old, Ric Flair. If I get a new bitch, I'm a player. Let the hoe switch up, I'm a sprayer. Love fucking bitches, nigga, I'm a slayer. I'm the nigga in my city like the fucking mayor. Niggas chasing dreams, but I caught mine. Niggas say I'm on, well it's about time. I don't fuck with niggas like apartheid. Slide through, clap the scene, I was broad daylight. Niggas mad cause they know that I'm the shit now. Fucked her then, and I still fuck your bitch now. I be too gone, man, I need to chill out. I'ma keep smoking dope until a nigga wig out. Real nigga, on my stripes like I'm Hill figure. Little nigga, I don't even wanna deal with you. Chill with you, you ain't broke, I don't feel with you. Kill with you, you don't even wanna steal with you. Little nigga, I'm a vet in this
It's a young song, man.
Tryna make it got a nigga sweating this bitch. You the type of nigga going
it's not bad. It just, you know,
I be too gone, man, I need to
Sorry.
It's kind of repetitive. I mean, it's a young dude's having fun, man. It's a young dude's song. I mean, for what it is, I give it a B-. It's not a bad track at all. It's just some kids having fun. You know, they wilding out. And that's what, you know, the kids do. So I got no real problem with it. It's just not something I would seek out. How about you?
So what's your score?
I said B-.
Oh, meh. It's like a B for me. I don't really care for it.
B is a pretty, I was like, B is a pretty good.
C+. Like, it doesn't really do anything for me. Sorry, I'm trying to find this dude for you.
B+ from the homie Caligula, C from the homie P. Yeah, I think that's all accurate, man. I think that's all accurate. I don't think there's anything out right. Don't worry about it. It ain't that serious.
This guy?
That's him, yes. Thank you so much. Was it a different one he sent? Because I thought I saw a different one. Was it? Was that one?
Sorry, I'm gonna email it. All right, so we're actually gonna do one more.
All right, we wrapping up, man. If anybody, Young Sco just sent one through. We'll listen to that. We'll get that Louis Silves track. That'll be the last song we do for the night. Wifey gonna have my head, man. Y'all get me in trouble. Oh, it was a different one. It wasn't that one.
Yeah.
Oh, snaps. All right, now let's cut this one off and do that one then. Damn, my bad. All right, so we about to get into. I'll let you handle that. Wifey's quick on the keys. Wifey's been running the board, and I gotta give her big credit, man. She's way faster than me with the hand speed.
Alrighty, so this is the guy that wants us to do it via IG. So here we go, Louis XO.
Shout out to Louis, man. It's the new one. My bad. I played the other one. That wasn't it. My bad. Failure. Praise to the Most High.
Bad News Bears.
That's a baseball.
Oh, I've seen it.
Have you? Yeah, I like this chill beat. Damn, the intro, Louis, the intro's too long, bro. I can't wait 35, 40 seconds to hear a song. That's not gonna work.
No, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for those beats though too.
Yeah, alright, we'll figure it out, Caligula. I'll hit you offline, bro.
I mean, too pretty. What's that? But I'm the shit.
Hey, hit me on IG, bro. Send me a message.
Shoes and no hit, both 250. Text say, what you gon' do? I reply, what you gon' do with me? I pop 2, then 2 hit me. I'd be cool if I was you, I'm no fool. You know I got the 2 with me. But you cool if you cool with me. Slide through with the crew, it's like the zoo with me. Chopper sing like 2 Whitneys. You 100, it's okay, I'll turn you into 250s. My white coupe cool, call it cool whippy. I blow like a new hippie. Rose in the flute and the dude tipsy. So when I move, do my move with me. The dude smooth, but who's who? You got the news quickly. I'm on, but I'm wrong simply. Cause the last text I read.
I don't really like the talking.
Yeah, it's not so much a song as it is him having a conversation.
Yeah,
and I don't think that's terrible, but
no,
it doesn't sound great.
But for me, that's just not what I would listen to.
I'm at a C with it.
Hopefully, it'll get better.
Maybe a C minus.
But it's not bad. Let's just say it's not bad. It's just not for me.
Hey, wifey bought these shirts. Shout out to wifey, man.
You seen the 3 bubbles like I was about to report.
Shout out to my Kwanzaa.
But the mess was just empty.
Hey, what are you smoking tonight, P? Bring me some, man.
This isn't bad.
The hook is dope. I like the hook. Never mind. Hang on to that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Big one. It's yellow. That's the Heron, bro. Y'all wild.
Am I like missing it? Like, there's no more words, right? Like,
I think he said them all.
No, he only said this part. She's pretty.
Then it's probably gonna come back in.
She said she wanna fuck with the kid though. She did though. Slow motion's what she's in for. I'm a bona fide info. XO go gentle. I'm certified to fuck up your mental. It is what we finna.
You can hear him better on
this. Told
this
her take her time. She said it was an accident. She meant to. Hold up, wait. I don't think you used to this. I'm here now, but I'm the one you used to miss. You had 3, so it's obvious you used to wish. You had no clue. I was used to exclusive shit.
Yeah.
Since I'm exclusive nigga, I need me an exclusive bitch.
The hard drugs. This sounds to me like
exclusive
almost MF Doom-ish. Like it's real like
get used to this. I'm too confused.
Real growly and gravelly.
Lorenzo's. It ain't tough, it's simple. This life I'm into. I'm him cause I'm into blue tint, but my tint's blue. With the softest skin, I'm on, so I'm gone like the window in that dress. I'm impressed, I'm pressed against you. Unless I'm next, she confessed and said, I ain't been fucked senseless since you.
out.
For me, it's still C.
Yeah, it's still a C. I think, hell yeah, put it into the playlist, bro. Your musical selection is excellent. Yeah, I just think, like, honestly, there's too much space in it. He's way too into the beat. I want to hear him more, and the pace is just too slow. For an R&B song, I can kind of feel it, but you got to have a singer in there singing that hook thing.
But that back there.
Like, that and I feel like he should have played off it in his raps. Okay. You could have done something. He could have like started off 4 bars. Right, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Could feel as an album interlude. No, 100%. I agree with that. So, appreciate you, Sko. Sko's been here rocking all night, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, D, I see your energy, bro. You putting out content like every day now, man. And I love it.
And we appreciate the consistency.
Yeah, consistency is everything. So what we got left?
The last one that we are going to play is Luke Silva's. This is Z's. You can find this on Spotify. He is signed to Atlantic, that we learned earlier.
Yeah, shout out to the homie
2019.
Luke Silva. He just, man, I can't believe dude's on Atlantic. That's so dope.
So here we go. No, do you have Spotify?
I do not.
I don't, so that's not going to happen tonight.
Hey, Sko, is there another way we can get this play? Why don't you search for it on YouTube, maybe? It might be out there, yeah. Because we don't have Spotify. We use Tidal in this house, and wifey uses Pandora because she uses nothing.
Shit, because I'm free. I'm a cheap bitch. But don't say that.
I'm gonna say, bruh, like...
You say that to me and I'm going to punch you.
Yeah, like, hold on, man.
And then you don't want to see Bo fight. And
yeah, you do. It'll be good.
I just want to tell our embarrassing stories.
Yeah, don't do that. Hey, Sko, if you out there, if you got another way we can find this joint, we want to play it, but maybe a next time type of deal. You got a Z in the front of that. I don't know if you saw that on in the search bar. No, that's Z's. I would do Luke Silva and then Z's. It's on YouTube. He said it's on YouTube. Go back to the thing real quick. To the actual song for dude. Luke Silva.
Oh, no.
There's no A, yeah.
I can't read.
No, we getting there. Wifey's just dyslexic tonight, but she's been doing a hell of a job on the board, so I can't even talk crazy. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. How does he sound by Atlantic and got 15 views? Oh, because it's
perfect. Yeah, I've been on the road, I've been riding down the streets. Yeah, Shawty said she need about 100 for the weekend. I've been working hard, ain't no time to count no Z's. Yeah, I've been going off, ain't no time to go to sleep. Yeah, rolling out the vibes, and she let me off the deep end. Fit about $1 million, the trunk is Louis V. Yeah, I've been working hard, ain't no time to count no Z's. Yeah, I've been showing off, got a camp on my feet. Rolling in the Benz, that's an AMG.
it's not something that like sounds super different. It's not bad though. I got no problem with it. How old is this cat? He made other songs when he was 15. He gotta be like 20 something now. He has the contemporary new sound down. He's 17. He's got the new sound down perfectly. I don't think this will take it to the next level though.
I think in the coming years he will, but not.
When did he get signed?
I don't know, like
Yo, Killers. Drake would turn this into a hit. Like literally.
Drake puts his name on
No, but the thing is like Drake has a knack for taking dudes that are unknown like Lil Baby and just turn them into stars. I mean, you guys heard this shit. Hey, tell him to send this to Drake. Drake can make this dude a star tomorrow. And this is his kind of vibe too. Drake could be like, I was with my shorty and it's something. She was doing something. He would just kill it. Yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with Drake because like
you got a love relationship. Stop the hate.
No, I love Drake. What's
the hate?
My hate is
the fact that he's a hoe.
No, I don't give a shit about that.
You used to. You used to have
by all means,
that.
he even said at the top it isn't lonely. Like I bet it's not. Anyways, my thing with him is he outshines people on their raps.
Dual citizen in Brazil. That's dope. No, he's supposed to though.
For me, I just feel like it's so weird. Like,
is he supposed to be like, you have this one?
Maybe.
No.
No.
You're supposed to crush everyone you can every time.
We've got another 20 seconds or so.
I like it though. It's very contemporary.
This is kind of like for me like a future beat.
Yeah, I can see if you. Yeah, I can definitely see if you. That's a great comparison. All right, I think we've reached the end. I would want to know. I don't know if you got details on his deal. I'm just curious of what they signed him for. I don't know how deals work with
We can Google it.
major labels. Nah, probably not out there because he's kind of like he's probably not a huge artist. You know, I don't really.
All right. Regardless, thank you for rocking with us for almost fucking 3.5
It's been 3 hours, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Revenger Crew all day. If you haven't liked, comment, or subscribed, please do that. We'll be back at you next week. I'll probably go live Wednesday and Thursday and be doing some of your music.
Maybe even this weekend. We're trying to work out some other things that we're doing.
Might have a little football podcast. He's from Houston. That's dope. Scope, appreciate you. So let me shout out to all my family that's been here tonight.
Shall we go through the list?
Yeah, let's go through the list. Shouts to D, shouts to P, shouts to Margot, shouts to Eddie, shouts to Young Sco, shouts to Nutter Tut, shouts to Caligula. I mean, man, it's just been heavy. Shouts to Solo. Big shouts to Solo. Shouts to Richard Wagner, was it? King Rich. Shout to King Rich being in the building tonight.
Did we say Young Sco already?
Yeah, Young Sco all day long. Shouts to Lyle being in the building. Brief
Noah
like.
C.
Shouts to Noah, man. Appreciate you being here. Shouts to the homie
Louis.
Devin. Shouts to Louis. Shouts to Mondo, my guy, my family, Mondo, man. And I think that's about it, man. I think we touched on everybody. So if we didn't mention your name, it means you weren't active enough for the thread. So that's on you. Shouts to Devin. Rock with us. We will be back shortly. We're going to have some videos coming out. Probably be up this weekend. We'll be recovering. We'll be covering a lot of topics. Probably some news topics. Probably do some video reviews. Definitely keep it locked on the channel. Check out all the videos. We love y'all, man. Revenger Crew. We are out.
Bye.
Thanks for spending your Friday with us, man. It's incredible.